Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Alright. Hello everybody. Been a pretty tiresome day for me. And tomorrow worse. But important thing is that we are here tonight to play some games. So I'll be playing Monochrome Blues tonight, game by Listen. I think I'm saying that right. It's like Liz, but with a the end. Listen. Yes. Right, so just up six and go to where I have this game. I'm gonna self promo my stream. So I have some people actually watching it. How you doing, guys, tonight? Hey, what's up? Stream is in English. Sorry, my amigos. Thanks for joining. Makes this thing less meaningless. Oh, that's nice. So I'm actually gonna put the game on top. Very specific. Monochrome Blues. Oh, Aries is on the way. There we go. I think I can play full screen. God damn it. There we go. Some nice music by the way. But I could turn it down a bit. Are the audio levels okay? You guys tell me, because I can't tell. Because of the way I have set up this stuff. Hello, welcome new people joining the stream. Thanks for joining. We're gonna play Monochrome Blues, game by Listen. Swift is asking if that picture of Eri is... if I made that picture of Eri, but I actually haven't. Actually, the girl who made this game made this awesome fan art. This one right here. I love it. I love it so much. It's great. Thank you. I hope she's watching, so I can say Dev in chat again. Right, so this is pretty standard rampage stuff. So she's gonna jump into a new game. Alright. Let's dive in. Breathe in, breathe out. I already nailed the interview. Time to settle down. Just because I was unemployed for a couple of months doesn't mean I forgot how to present myself professionally. It's a weird feeling. The first day is always the hardest. You got this, Maya. Maya? Maya? Maja? Like in Spanish. How do you say that? Ooh. Meredith. Any other questions? Ma'am, no ma'am. I love the faces, like, she reminds me so much of Kobayashi. Without thinking, I raised my arm to salute her. That's definitely what preschool teachers do. Alright then, sweetheart. Sorry, I just trying to be entertaining for the kids, you know. Oh, by the way, this game goes about like an art teacher and preschoolers, and I think, like, you know, the children bring like really deep stories or something, and you connect with them and stuff. I think that's what the game is about. To be honest, I'm really nervous. What if they don't like me? Did you ever have a teacher you didn't like? A couple, yeah. There you go. It's not the end of the world. Mm. Mm. Wait, am I supposed to feel better now? Don't worry, they already like you. Oh. I told them you're going to draw with them. Oh, alright. Is there a problem? No, it's just that I haven't been so creative lately. I hope I can get engaged. Your CP says you have published 5 storybooks. Well, yes, but you artists are a weird bunch. Always so modest. You had to be proud of what you do. Yeah, that's pretty relatable. They are kids, not critics. Just tell them to draw a cat or something. Yes, ma'am. And let's go. We got 4 little troublemakers waiting for you. What was that? I saw that. Oh no. Doki Doki vibes coming up. Just do as she says. She's your new boss after all. By the way, the art is so good. The sprites and all. Pretty good job. There's a spark of creativity left inside of me. I'll let shine. Otherwise, I'll just get into the routine eventually. Well, time to get myself out there and meet these kids. And sure enough, I've already got 4 pairs of curious young eyes glued to me. Burning sunflowers. Ooh. The 4 children of the sunflower group, politely, happily, and adorably out of sync. Children, this is... I'm just gonna call her Maya. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. Let me check something real quick. Alright, so children, this is Maya, the new teacher I told you about. Everyone say hello. Hey there, kids. I sound like I'm trying to hurt the hip. I feel really old. At the very least, the kids don't seem to think so. They look perfectly happy waving to me and saying, hello, Maya. So I heard Maya here plans something fun for everyone to... Not at all, but my 6 middle names are fake it till you make and then show it somehow it again. Right, I thought it would be fun if I could get to know all of you by drawing with you. Meredith seems pleased enough and none of the children have started crying yet, so I will cut that a win for now. The only girl in the group raises her head. Oh, Miss Maya. Sorry. Miss Maya, no one has a question. Just Maya is fine. What's up? What are we drawing? Come on. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Nothing. That's what. It's not that I'm overthinking this. I'm seriously struggling to think of such a simple idea. Just draw a cat or something like, or a dog or a bird. My kids love that, right? Normally, I would have the opposite problem, but ever since then, my mind is essentially barren. It's like my inspiration followed them into the grave. I think this thing is gonna be pretty dark really soon, maybe. You're taking too long. Just say whatever. You can draw anything you like. That's not a good idea. Wow, good job, Maya. Really knocked that one out of the park. Can we draw spaceships? Sure, I don't see why. I don't want to draw lame spaceships. What's a spaceship? Crap. That wasn't exactly my smartest move yet. If I don't give them the lead, this could end up really messy. Kids fight about the strangest things, but then again, so do adults. We just make it look more sophisticated. Nova wants to... I got an idea. I really don't, but I can't handle seeing kids cry. She's another one, for sure, but she seems so passionate. I wouldn't want her to get upset. Let's add something we all like. How about your favorite animals? And Nova, right? I've never seen an animal in space. Wanna show me what that looked like? Seeing Nova's face light up like that makes me laugh at it too. That smile is really contagious. She's the first to sit down and demand some crayons. If her enthusiasm is any indication, she's going to grow up to be an inspiring person. The three boys accept their little assignment and take a seat as Meredith hands out their supplies. All four of them seem much more focused than I expected to be. So, what do you think? They are good kids. I'm curious to see what they'll come up with. I'm glad to hear that. Let me show you around the classroom where they are busy creating their little masterpieces. Okay? I love the faces though. God damn. This is great. Love it. Meredith starts by showing me all the art supplies. I am once again painfully reminded that this is apparently most of what I'll be doing at this job. Although I'm fairly sure she can tell something is wrong, she doesn't ask me to elaborate. Instead, she makes sure I know where to find cleaning supplies and first aid, just in case. The little tour soon comes. These are easy to please, and if you're young at heart, they'll be entertained just by you being yourself. What do you mean young at heart? I'll stay here with you for a bit, but I want you to be able to handle them on your own soon. Right. Just be yourself, huh? The person I was when I was a kid. Myself. Or the person I became before I left college. Okay, cool. Hopefully this job brings back some childlike wonder. Leave it. E.T. from deep inside of me. Kids' uncoordinated hand movements and shaky lanes make me feel a little jealous. I don't remember the last time I did. What changes you from being like that? Oh, what changes you from as you get old? Is it the lack of memory? Is it just me? Maybe that's why I've always been working with children. Being around them is refreshing. I might have more to learn from them. They aren't concerned with anything but the present moment, just doing as they please and how they feel. They wouldn't give for a chance to have that feeling back. I suppose to be an adult. So why do I get the impressions of some of these kids having things figured out more to do? You join them, they love where they're drawing at. So who wants to start? Nova wants to start. That's Cat? A space cat. And she's riding your spaceship? Uh-huh. Although Nova's idea of what space adventures are like is probably far removed from reality, I feel like I'm learning that just by looking at her drawing. USS Nova. That actually sounds pretty space-like though. No use in overthinking it. What I need to do right now is thinking about her, myself. Oh, decisions. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go. Here's. It must be a big dream. I can't hold that in space. Oh my god. I want to be mean to these kids. That world be a big dreamer. That's like. Oh man, and I'm overthinking like Maya is. Holy shit. That world seems perfect for you. Have you ever been to space? Oh, I go there all the time. So that's why you're able to picture it so well. If I didn't know any better, I would think you're secretly an alien. The suspense as she stares at me all of a sudden is unbearable. Did I say something wrong? No, it really is a little out there, but I think that's why I like her. And most importantly, she looks as happy as can be. So it's a good time to ask a little more about her drawing. Ask about the space cat. It looks like the cat has wings. I'm kind of curious about that cat, I mean space cat. So is a space cat a cat that travels from space or one that was born in space? Come to think of it, I kept talking about spaceship. Maybe I'm giving this cat more thought than she did. It's an alien. A really cute one. I'll show you a drawing to your alien friends when they come visit. Noah seems content with how her drawing turned out and sits back down. Lone boy who hasn't said a word so far is staring at. That's Noel. To say that he's not much of a talker would be an understatement. That's fine. I'm sure we can find something fun to talk about. Want to show me? Noel hesitates and hands me this sheet of paper. Oh, okay. Alright. Lagging, Meredith takes the empty paper and puts it away. Making him do anything is a challenge. Noel is still staring at me. I'm fairly sure the only reason I don't consider it a glare is because he's a child. He doesn't really know me yet. It's set to my advantage to leave a good impression. So, what animal did you pick? Yeah? Chameleon. Meredith's at a loss for words, and even the other kids can't seem to believe they just heard Noel actually respond to my question. A chameleon. I think you might be a genius. I mean, sure is one to weigh a toilet. Okay. I think you might be a genius. Say what you will, but this has got to be one of the most creative approaches this kid could have possibly taken. Well, are me impressed. No, they're pretty clever. Don't enable him. Barely mean it though. There are moments when choosing not to draw is a bigger artistic statement than anything else. He can make artistic statements all he wants after he learns to follow the rules. Maybe that's a bit much, but I appreciate his thought process. I think he's so far outside the box at it. Impressive. I turn to Noel and try to come up with something else to say. He's not exactly giving me an excuse to work. You'd rather do something else? No, what I'm not enjoying something, I can barely get myself to do it. Is there something else? Noel seems hesitant to respond. The feeling there is something he wants to say for one. The boy sitting across Noel leans over the table and pats him on the shoulder. Noel loves singing. You never surprised me, Felix. That's the first I've heard that. Music is art too, so maybe we can all do Noel singing sometime. He's still going to have to learn to follow instructions. I guess so. Noel singing is really good. So you all heard it, but haven't? I guess we can make room for some music in our schedule today. This isn't the first press school I worked at. Don't make it sound more glorious than it really is. We are not listening to music later. We are probably stopping these kids from trying to eat today. As the children cheer, Noel attempts to divert the attention on him, handing me Felix's drawing. Oh, you're moving to the next little masterpiece? Yeah, I'm next. Finally, a perfectly normal drawing. A dog. Common favorite, not unusual about this. So, why do I feel like... So, you like dogs? Dogs are pretty cool. Something wrong, man? No, I just thought for sure he would run, you know, cat. Oh, yeah, because of his cat, okay. Yeah, cats are pretty cool. They're pretty cool game. You just go with the flow, right? Your normalcy is showing my you just go with the flow. Why am I overthinking this? I probably didn't think too much about which animal to draw. Sorry, thinking too much makes my head ouchy. No, that's not a bad thing. It's a really... Just can't let go of this one thing. Oh my god, team dog or team cat? Alright, I'm gonna go with cats are superior. Because that's my favorite animal, by the way. Your hat, your shirt. Surely you know that cats are superior. Cats are super. I consider that as close to a big guess I'll get with this kid. Felix and Noah immediately started getting lively conversation about regular cats, space cats, dogs, and the potential existence of spade dogs. Something seems off about the banter. I'd put my on it, but it's only sophisticated. Yes. Nice to even see Noel nodding here and there. He must be getting along well. The last kid of the group patiently waits until the other calm down a bit, then looks at me. I smile at him, and then give an encouraging direction. Although he hasn't said anything while I was looking at the drawings, I can laugh. He seems quiet, in a shy way. Here! Okay. Never mind. He's got quite the vocal cords. Oh my god, what's this? What even is this? Oh boy. Aim goal? Okay. I thought I've seen it all over the course of my career. I was wrong. No amount of professional experience in both art and childcare can help me even begin to guess what in the world that thing is. Which means only I have one choice. Is that the legendary? Nice bird, dolphin, elephant, mosquito, dog, bear. Alright. I'm gonna go with, is that the legendary? The legend. Yes, my only option is the one art master that doesn't require a pencil. Bluffing. It can be. Huh? Is that the legendary? Whoa! You know him? You're the coolest, Maya. So far, so good. Now finish him. Been a fun all my life. No way! This will be the one thing in my life that I'll never find closure for. I mean, I'm all out the other thing. Oh, he's from that soccer team. No, there's absolutely no way their mascot actually looks like. Yeah, he's the best player ever. What? He like playing soccer? I mean, he wears a shirt like soccer. He's also wearing gloves, maybe like goalkeeper gloves. No? Playing soccer too? I know next to nothing about soccer and I aim to keep it that way, but if he's passionate about it, that's great. Just as I'm about to ask him if he enjoys playing soccer himself, Meredith stops me, whispering, "Look what's in an accident, like things are difficult." I see. I'm not sure what else to say. It's probably the same as if I was in a bad accident involving my arms. Well, at least a while back I would have felt that same pain. What's this I'm smelling? I smell... oh, maybe like spooky, creepy backstory and stuff. Give me a sec. Right, so now that everyone's first assignment is out of the way, we all start putting away the drawing supplies and clean up the table. To be honest, our combined efforts are fairly useless as we keep running into each other. Yeah. Okay, we are all done cleaning up Good job, everyone. And let's make sure to treasure your drawings too. You all did really well. No one wants to rare again tomorrow. Looks like someone's popular. Although I'm still not sure if I'm ready for this. These kids and their little antics make me want to keep trying just a little. Let's help to take the headshot. Memories of the rest of my day at work are a blur now. At the end, I get to hear Noel sing, but we had lunch together, and Nova taught us an alien greeting. All in all, it's a lot of fun. Fun, huh? You look so tired though. Fun, huh? Now if only I could tell myself that and actually believe it. Closing the door behind me is like entering a world that's completely different. What's up with this door right here? Like, isn't it too close to the bed? Who made this? Who made this apartment? Huh? The background art is great though. I love it. Also, it's kind of still great background art. Really in tone with the sprites, like they don't look weird against the background. And the UI is also great and perfectly fitting, so great. Perfectly fitting. A world of isolation that tears off your mask and pulls you in as soon as the other people are outside. Yes, that would make for a pretty good image, but who am I kidding? And Maya Delman. Maja Dalman? How do you say this name? Children's book author and illustrator. I'm supposed to write stories about cute animals and becoming friends, not whatever this is. That's who I need to be out there. Now, just back here in bed, it's a terrible feeling. Coming from work and relaxing, isn't it the best part of one's day? Instead, I'm just gonna spend my night lamenting over the message that piled up when I was out. Mostly emails. Potential private. Business clients, my former editor who doesn't really know yet that I quit. She probably knows, but several months of not responding to her emails isn't exactly the same as contract. The part of me wants to get back into the group, but I can't. Part is a reflection of yourself, and nothing good is gonna come. If I can't be the one, maybe I can inspire someone in my stead. Maybe that's what I just want to sleep. Before I know it, I'm back here at my second day of work, with a fresh cup of coffee to make it through the day. I don't even like coffee, but those sleepless nights again, and naturally I'm starting to feel tired now that I really have to be awake. Big same, to be honest. I mean, I like coffee a lot, but I relate with the sleepless night and stuff. Feeling a little more confident today, Maya. You seem to be getting along really well with all the kids. Of course, the children. If it weren't for them, I would probably give this place the same treatment I give. I mean, if there were no kids, there wouldn't be anyone here in the first place. But once again. Yes, the children. Nova, Noel, Felix, Luke. What's with that thing? What's up with that thing? Today's not going to be a day I let you down. Yeah, I like them a lot. Such a pleasure to work with. I don't think I feel nervous anymore. Just a little sleep deprived today. Glad to hear you like them as much as they like you. I just want you to remember that we can't control their behavior. You seem to be a little quick to cut them slack. Is it that bad? Sure, maybe no one know a little out there, but it's Carly misbehaving, I mean. Well, she's the boss. I Don't agree, but I also don't want to get fired on my second day. I see what you mean. I'm sorry. You will say I'm still trying to find a balance when it comes to working with neither too laid back nor too strict. All I'm saying is that we need to think about the long-term consequences of words and actions. There's no need to be cold, but at this age, we focus on their development. Even though to them it's just playtime, it's the little things we do that leave an impression on them. Of course, they are spending so much time here, we are pretty much raising them. And that's actually kinda true. More than their parents, that is. I understand completely. We don't want them complaining. You're saying that, but I'm not sure if you really understand how we will go about implementing. They need to learn structure and discipline. They start displaying inappropriate behavior at home, or when they start school. I wouldn't expect you to understand. It's not like you have children and you. Oh, what the fuck just happened? What was that? Alright, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't saw that and keep going, you know, suspension of disbelief and all that. Alright, getting Doki Doki vibes right now. Okay. Maya says, "You're right, I don't." Oh no, oh no. Right, I'm not gonna say anything, but I think I know where this game is going. Okay, let's keep going. It's alright, I suppose times are changing. For your generation's standards, you are still young. Is a woman twice my age backhandedly telling me I'm old? Is that what's going on here? I understand. It's not my place to try and enforce my own rules, and I also want what's best for this child. But I do feel strongly about not hindering their ability to be themselves. Each generation deals with different expectations and pressure. They need to listen to us, but we also need to listen to them. I can tell she didn't expect me to talk back. In all honesty, I didn't expect it either. Maybe it's just a lack of sleep, or maybe it's how damn bitter this cup of coffee is. I shouldn't even feel personally invested in this. Meredith sighs, but doesn't seem anywhere near as angry as I thought she would. I basically told her to show it. Like I said, I don't think you have done anything bad, but I want you to be careful. Whatever views you have, be mindful to conduct them in a way that stays in line with their parents' expectations. Children are not to do as they please. Of course, man. Oh, look. Luke is already there to greet us. Good morning. Morning. The elevator scores a goal, huh? You know it. Nova, Noel, and Felix are sitting at the table, deeply focused on whatever conversation. I don't think they even notice we are here, so I approach them carefully. Knock knock, anyone home? Bleep. Bleep. Oh, morning, Maya. Did I just interrupt a secret meeting? That's classical information. Classical information. If I told her the word she's looking for is classified, she would probably try to convince me that she's speaking some alien variant of our language. So instead, I'm going to tell her this. I see, then that definitely makes it a secret meeting. Boop. When this time, Erling. Oh, she's playing pretend to be an alien. That's cute. I also like this drawing. Great. Start off the day, Meredith surprises us all with fresh croissants and bread. Damn, dude, I wanna go to, preschool again. Holy shit. To start off the day, Meredith surprises us with all fresh croissants and bread from a nearby bakery. Best in town, so they say. While the kids and I set the table, Meredith grabs milk, chocolate syrup, staff kitchen, and chocolate syrup. She's willing to spoil them like that every now and then. Maybe she's not quite as strict as I thought she was. Probably should be extra careful. Well, it's pretty stressful having to deal with parents complaining, balancing office duties, and taking care of a bunch of very energetic children. So we sit down to eat. Luke excitedly tells us about the pizza he had yesterday night, while Noah stares at him like she's studying human behavior for the first time. Felix eventually joins the pizza talk, and since the two boys spend far more time talking than eating, it takes forever to wrap out this tiny breakfast. After cleaning up, Noah takes it upon herself to start another drawing session. Sure, there's a sheet of paper, everyone as well as enough crayons. Seeing her so passionate about drawing is a delight. It reminds me of myself when I was a child. Are you the teacher today? Nobody's too busy being space captain. It's learning to live together, huh? Wait, she's not gonna get that reference. I really am old. I didn't get that reference either. Guess I'll be the teacher again today. Although I'm not sure how much any of the boys actually enjoy drawing. They seem entertaining enough. And I have a strange feeling I know what the source of Noel's entertainment in particular will be. This time I'm prepared. By which I mean I started thinking about that theme 2 minutes ago, but I digress. I want you all to think about your birthday. Are we gonna eat cake? Wow, cake! Gotta be careful. Discipline, Maya, discipline. Actually, these two, the ones who literally just finished breakfast, well, whatever. I should have probably started this differently. Not quite. Think about your birthday, and imagine what the scenery on that day would look like. In other words, today I would like you to draw the season you were born in. Pretty uncool. Whoever draws the nicest picture will be rewarded with cake. I'm honest. Alright. Oh crap. Really, Meredith looks far from pleased. She just got chocolate mix after all. Hey, nothing wrong with encouraging and rewarding hard work, right? Praise and healthy food are powerful motivators. Their parents aren't really gonna bill us for the trip to the dentist after just one piece of cake. I hope. Just as Meredith is about to say something, Noel suddenly raises his hand. Done. He's smiling. That can be good. Oh my god, Noel, holy shit. Come on, dude, you can do better than this. There. Let me guess, you were born in winter. I like snow. It's always dirty in the city, but out here it's great. Well, someone's definitely not getting any cake. I might not be an artist, but surely this doesn't count. This is hard. What if I break his heart by telling him it's not art? Oh no. I mean, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna tell him it's not art. I know, it's clever, but certainly not art. Noel, you don't have to become an artist when you grow up. You should really do as Maya says. She's your teacher. You're going to have to do lots of things you don't like when you... I'd really like to see you draw something. It doesn't have to be today. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. But I want to see it happen before you start school. Promise? Promise. It really should be tomorrow. Well, one step at a time. I'm just glad he's responding a lot. Stand Meredith's concern, but seeing Noel somewhat comfortable communicating with it seems like a huge step forward already. I can get him to do something sooner rather than later. Show her that my ways really are working, sir, but I need a cup of water, by the way. I should probably go get a cup of water in like a couple of minutes. It actually makes me real happy. I don't think he trusts people easily, so it kind of warms my heart. Don't make me wait too long. I'm all. That's like the perfect excuse. It's okay to do things that you worry about it too much, okay? The best art comes from the heart. Don't force yourself. Okay. Noel is drawing with a faint pride, showing in his otherwise right. He watches the other children draw, and occasionally picks up a crayon, carefully analyzing it from all sides. I wonder what that kid thinks about it. Can't possibly so like his head. Everyone else is so focused. Notice him staring. Roland even hears for. In the meantime, Meredith shows me photos of her brand new smartphone. She doesn't really know. There's something oddly adorable watching her fumble with technology that's barely considered modern. After a while, Luke gets up from his chair. Before doing anything else, he makes sure that none of you. I'm done! So are my ears! Oh my god. Great. Let's see. Ooh. That's my dad and me and my mom. Can't help but smile at this. Such a sweet picture. And most importantly, for once it's completely normal and fitting of a child's innocence and... Wait a second. Why are their faces so red? You're lost there, people? Oh my god. I see, the sun is the enemy. Ah, you're just like me then. Half an hour in the sun and I look like a lobster. Whoa, you too? Yep, I was born in summer too. Mom and Dad always take me on trips during summer vacation, and when we go back home, I'll feel your pain, look. Silly though. Going to the beach, eating ice cream, strolling to a park. Those are truly cursed activities. Yes, cursed. Some gods have chosen to curse us on the very days we were born. There's no escaping such a cruel fate. Please get an adequate amount sleep until tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Was that too much? I was trying to be funny there, but I guess I'm just not that kind of a person after all. Only I was a little more like you. Hey Maya, my mom always calls me Crab when I have a sunburn. What would you call me? Tomato? Round, red face? You asking for a nickname? I'll call you Tomato. Tomato? Do you like tomatoes? I like round things. His skin is gonna grow up to be a simple man. In a way, that's beautiful. Where I end up provoking the sun even more, feeling its wrath coming summer. I check on the other kids. Noel still seems perfectly happy studying crayons in their natural habitat. Nova isn't looking up from her creation for a single second. Six seems about done. There you go. Ooh. That's him, right? And this son has sunglasses, holy shit. And that brings back memory. Oh, that's pretty. Good job, Felix. Thank you. I think that's what I would look like outside. You think? I don't really go outside around my birthday. Am I about to find out why I feel so strange about how normal his are? What to say in the rankings? Rankings? I'm a top 10 player in the ultimate world of legendary clashes Battle Royale 2. Oh my god. But... First of all, that's insane. Second of all, let's pick a better game. You're joking, right? Oh my god, that's... Oh, now his shirt makes sense. Okay. Now, God's honor. Felix, my boy. I'm impressed, terrified, and disappointed all at once. Oh, that game? My sons play it all the time. Better not forget about the real world. Real world, huh? Uh, they're playing with real people, and I'm just gonna be like basic lady and make sure you go outside enough. It's fine to be in games. Make sure you get outside and play enough. Playing video games outside? No, like play tag with your friends or something. Yes, ma'am. I wanted to tattoo accusatory. To be healthy and fine making friends and what. I guess you will LCVR too. They are just suck. They are getting wrecked by a 5-year-old after all. Felix doesn't seem to have any special feelings about his drawing at all. Just does as he is told without question. That's a feeling I got yourself too. It's neither passionate about it nor opposed to it. Just with the flow. In a way, he also tends to do and say unexpected things, kid. Hey Maya, you should look at Nova's drawing. It's pretty cool. Don't look. Well, wait. Psst. Yeah, this is unique among her. Sorry, I won't let you disturb an artist hard at work. Oh, well, it's my friend, so it's fine. Sometimes a little teasing among friends isn't too bad. Yeah. It's important to respect other people's boundaries, but sometimes teasing your friends a little isn't too bad. I'll say some tricks for Noel. I hope he doesn't scare him too much. We spend some time talking about video games, and I get the feeling I'm being bullied for my love of story-based games. Is that a reference? The person playing this game right now. Then again, of course they are not all that appealing to a kid that hasn't learned how to read yet, yeah. After a while, I check up on Nova. How is it going, Nova? T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. As her content is coming to an end, she's drawing the last line on her little masterpiece and gets up like she's a launching rocket. There it is. Okay. I guess I never specified it had to be any scenery on Earth. Though to be honest, I'm kind of impressed. It has a pretty good sense of colors and designing environment. Season is that I don't know the rest of the universe all that well. Nova was born in fall. It's far away. Oh, she's gonna be a Chunibyo. She's so gonna be a Chunibyo. Oh no, Nova. That's a dream you had just a few weeks ago. Nope. Most of the time, Nova has the space captain act down to a T, and I really don't want to take it away from her. Maybe that's why I only work with younger. Having to watch them lose that spark in there will break my heart. I suppose my job is to prepare them for the real world, but Nova. It's hard to hear, so how will you tell this? Might be genuinely. No. So many rules here. It can be hard to hear. Sometimes I like to go to a place without limits, like space. Too many rules? A place without limits? Are you two planning a crime? A space crime? Let's do it! Don't make me call the space police on you. No, you got me saying it too. That's a really fun looking planet though, isn't it? What are those moons? Different colors? There's also a green one, a yellow one, and a purple one. Love it if we had all those colors in the sky. When the moons align, all the aliens start dancing and... You okay? Nova. Nova keeps coughing and I feel. Would you take her outside, Maya? I'll stay here and watch the others. Huh? She's going to be fine. She just needs some fresh air. Through her pain, Nova nods weakly and reaches for my hand. Okay. As soon as we step outside, Nova takes deep breaths. Though the coughing doesn't stop immediately, she's calming down slowly. Are you feeling? I feel my phone vibrate in my pocket, but I decide to ignore it. Making sure that Nova is okay is more important right now. Does this happen a lot? Sorry. Don't apologize for that. It's not about it at all. We just worry about it. Of course. Just focus on getting better. Going to space, maybe even living on another planet, hanging out with extraterrestrial life forms. Going to be difficult, but I believe in you. People like you who believe in great things, so that other people can believe as well. And well, I believe in you. Really? It's not going to be easy. The world we live in isn't quite as colorful as our imagination. But if no one believes in anything, we'll never make progress. No, I won't disappoint you. Don't overdo it now, though. You gotta be healthy and strong to explore the universe. Okay. What are you doing? Do you want to rest out there? Oh. Motorcycles. Okay. How are you doing? Do you want to rest out here a little? Just a little longer? All of a sudden, wraps her arms around me and holds on tight. No one will let all the pretty colors disappear. Right, I won't either. We walk back into the classroom, looks at me and smiles, and then tells her friends that she's okay. Looks like Meredith is keeping them busy with work. That should give me time for a quick break. Just as I'm about to grab a glass of water, a voice calls to me. Ah, yeah. Chloe? Wait a second. How do I know her name? I never seen this girl before. Or have I? No. She's definitely was not here since I started. Sadly, how have I been sleeping? I mean, that's it, right? Black sleep stuck in his stall? Chloe? Yes? What were you here yesterday? She tilts her head. Oh. She the girl, like... Maybe. She tilts her head to the side while thinking hard about my question. I don't know. Maybe I was sick? No. No way. How would you not know if you were sick or not? When I'm freaking out, Chloe pours me a glass of water and hands it to me. What of that? Her sleeps right. Within just seconds of meeting her, she's already become the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, but why am I so confused? It's real, right? I'm not hallucinating. Hey now, Maya, you're setting a bad example by not saying thank you. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I was lost in thought for a moment. Thank you, Chloe. I was just about to get some water. No problem. Chloe walks over where the other kids are sitting, watching them play their game. Everyone else can see her. I'm not hallucinating. Meredith isn't being weird about this either. I must have heard Chloe's name somewhere before and just forgot. Big deal. Life is good. I'm not crazy. I think. Earth to Maya. Sorry, I was spacing out again. The more of that you're turning to Nova. Yeah, I apologize. I was just surprised to see Chloe here and all of a sudden... All of a sudden? Did she sneak up on you? Of course, she caught me off guard. What are you talking about? The entire time. You're choking! Do you mind staying a little longer too? I would like to talk to you. Of course, ma'am. No problem. No problemo. In the world am I going to explain that one when I don't know what's going on myself? Breathe in, breathe out. Not in danger. There has got to be a logical explanation for all of this. It's going to be fine. Still, relaxing is easier said than done. If Chloe really was here the entire I must have ignored her for over a day. But she's certainly not acting that way. I thought this shot was starting to make me feel more at ease. Well, so much for that. Calm down, Maya. You're fine. You're not crazy. Your mental state is fine. I never thought I would find myself so cautious around a couple of children playing board games. That's the least threatening situation I can think of. I attack with my magic mana gloves. Pew pew. Dodge roll. Okay, let's quiet down. Are we playing the same game? Yeah, Polly Polly sure has changed since I was a kid. 9 rolls a 1. 6-sided dice seems unusual, but then again I don't know the rules and character sheets they undoubtedly all made up in there. Felix, you're dead. Boo. Hey, I joined your party. Dang, I'm surprised at how good I am. Fashion scenes with a May I joined your party fanfare. I mean, that's not the join the party fan. Whatever. Let's check out her stats. Those can speak. Ooh, ooh. It's got noises, kids. What's your special skill? Not that I'm against any of this, but something has been feeling really off since I came back in here. I don't like this feeling at all. At least Meredith just seems to think of this as some young people thing, so it's probably fine if I play along. Oh no, another bike. Extreme luck. Balance is what it's all about. I can defeat any enemy using only my words. You know, there's a spell in Dungeons and Dragons that's called Vicious Mockery, and basically you curse at them and they get hurt. It's pretty awesome. Extreme luck. I specialize in an ancient technique passed down from generation to generation since hundreds of years ago. All points to luck. There's no better way to pull off the impossible. Let's try that. Now I'm a ghost. Well, see, that's because it takes a real skill. We'll get there, kid. We embark on our epic quest. Still on a Polly board. All things. Meredith takes the time to get some more people. It would without a doubt be easier to her desk in the office. She's probably staying here. Maybe I'm overthinking it. It's only my second day of. It's only natural she. Wish this game would never end. I'm not ready for. Feels like it was only 2 seconds ago. Worried of conversation. Way too soon. Now here I am. Alright, man. Alright, so I'm gonna get a glass of water real quick because I can't talk anymore. So, be right back. Okay, far, I'm back. Oh boy. Oh man, I needed that glass of water. Seriously. God damn. Okay, so again, this is Monochrome Blues by Lism. It's like Liz, but with an M at the end. Guess it's pronounced Lism. So let's keep going. Alright, Maya. Oh, by the way, I should probably no. How do you pronounce that name? Let's check that real quick. How do you say that name? Pronunciation. How to pronounce? Okay, there we go. So it's
is brought to you by pronouncenames.com.
Pronouncenames.com.
Maya.
Oh yeah, so I was right. Okay, I have been saying the name right all along. Now I can die in peace. Okay, so alright, Maya. You got a great resume. Kids love you. Enjoy having you too. Like a breath of fresh air around here. Mesh with the kids incredibly fast too. However, I'm not trying to make any accusations, but I have concerns about the behavior you have displayed throughout the day. I have no intention of firing you. I need you to be really honest with me and tell me what's going on. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't get a wink of sleep. So tell me, why were you unemployed for months? I guess you could say I took a mental health break. Or what exactly does that entail? Forgive me if I'm being intrusive, but these things are important to me. Work with children. Now you understand. See. Apologies if anything I said of sensitive. You are such a cheerful person. I would have never thought you were trying. Yeah, I don't exactly brag about a who talks sweet and disappoints everyone around her. Dude, that's like real deep shit. That right there. Are you currently taking any medication? No, ma'am. I never got a prescription. And it is. She seems to come to a. It's a real problem solver. It doesn't look like the children were comfortable, so I don't suppose you'll be. But if their safety is first priority, and I only know, I mean, not what if their, okay, so, but their safety is first priority, and I've only known you for a while. She's smiling, but all that sounds like she's about to fire me. You'll have to promise me to take care of yourself. As soon as you walk out of this building, stop thinking about work. Want to see how you perform with adequate rest, not just as your boss, but also as a fellow human. Treat yourself to some nice food, bath, and sleep as much as you need to. Don't set an alarm for tomorrow. You can't just call me late. Yes, you can. Here for 2 days. I would like you to be able to stay with us for a long time. Alright? You dare show up on time for work tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. That conversation went a lot better than I thought it would. In a weird way, that makes it worse. How much Meredith assures me it's fine to take it easy, I can't stop feeling guilty about it. Besides, I can't even entertain kids for a couple of hours per day. I hardly deserve a break. Meredith is doing all the real work. I worked so hard in college to become a better person than that. Now I got nothing to show. Absolutely nothing. For a track record like that, it's only natural I would end up in disappointment as such for. I go again. Not supposed to think about work while I'm at home. How could I not? Especially after what happened with Chloe today. It's driving me insane. Is it really just my mind playing tricks on me? Is this what exhaustion does to everyone? Thanks, evolution. Stop being a species that can be fooled into seeing things that aren't really, or not perceiving things that actually are there. Chloe, where are you? And how is it possible in the first place? Go to see a neurologist about it. But getting an appointment half a year down the road seems useless at this point. And for me, to tell me that you didn't really tell me. I really am. I'm gonna be okay. I'll get plenty of rest. I'll go to work and close. Everything will be normal. Come on, Maya. Things get worse when you overthink them. Was there? Say so. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. I got a message earlier. I only have it on vibrate for friends and family, so I probably shouldn't ignore this one. I'm on the team! Smiley face. Yeah, so you actually did it. Let's see. It's awesome. Good luck. You'll do great. Here we go. You'll be okay. Send. I need to get something done too, huh? Time flies when things go well. I can't believe it's Friday already. I mean, it's only been 3 days, but it feels longer. I have been sleeping in and eating better, more or less. Everything has been pretty great, let's consider. No more mystery children show. Just hanging out with 5 sunflower kids. Fine now. Now that my sleep schedule is back on the track, I'm almost on time today. Hope Meredith will. Oh my god. There it is, that sweet feeling I get to have every day when the kids turn around to wish me a good morning, everyone. Hey there, Maya. You're early today. You guys are way too good at throwing shade, you know that? Dodots. We have shade everywhere. This planet is far away from the sun. I'm so proud of all of you. Just tell Meredith I said that, okay? By the way, where is she anyway? She's getting us chocolate mail. Pricing one a week? And wishes luckiest? Since I felt so comfortable just having casual conversation. I say my mind is at ease, but it's nice to have some better days. So, what's everyone for this weekend? Nobody's taking her crew on a trip through space. Her eyes are stars, okay. That's good too. Hope there's free Wi-Fi in space. I wouldn't count on it. But Noah said I can't bring my computer, so I'll have to play on my phone. Mobile version, even Wi-Fi to play the story mode. Some kids these days really do have phones in preschool. Back in my days, no, I won't go there. Going to space is a pretty big deal if you don't have top secret alien connections like Nova. You should be more excited about it. There goes my secret. We all knew. Look. I'm sure you'll have a fun trip. Maybe someday soon you will too. What's that supposed to mean? Look. The door opens and Meredith walks in with a tray of cups filled with delicious chocolate milk. There we go. Oh, Maya, you're early today. I finally slept great. Think I'll be real sharp again starting today, man. I won't complain. Did I miss anything? We were just talking about plans for the weekend. Look, it's your turn. I'm visiting Grandma with my parents. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I'm sure she'll be really happy to see you. She makes the best strawberry cake in the world. And she always gives me money. A little more respect for your elders, young man. She's not a walking bank. Sorry, ma'am. Honestly, I can't blame him. That sounds exactly like the highlight of every single time I visited my grandparents years ago. I understand how much it means to them, but as a kid, I was bored out of my mind most of the time. Part of me still hopes I get to be that grandma someday. There's no way that's boring though. Nope. How about you, Chloe? Are you doing anything? I'll be all alone. She's very enthusiastic about that. Oh, are you excited because you'll get to stay up late and watch TV all night? Didn't she babysit her age? Shame on her parents. No, Daddy, I'm working on important projects. But that means time for work and work. Shame on her parents for real. Them. But if I cry, he's going to. Oh, Maya? Focus. Got this. Fine. Just facing out. Sometimes life is pretty lonely, but your parents will be there for you soon. They'll be so happy to see you smile. Huh? Chloe? What are you saying, Maya? No. This can't be real. This can't be happening. What in the world is going on? Chloe. Oh? No, she should be right here. We brought 6 monks. One for me? No, Nova, Luke, Noel, Felix. I guess I had a feeling you will be there too. No. What's wrong, Maya? You don't look too good. Nova asked her alien friend Chloe to possess Maya. They are playing space ghostesses. Is she going to help me? Maybe even bring up for me? Ow! Be careful with that, Nova. Impossession tickles a lot. Yep, want to egg again? You're in on the alien shenanigans now? It's strangely addictive. Maya, where are we drawing today? She's all over the place trying to change the subject. She's definitely doing it on purpose. I'm far from in any state of mind to come up with a plan on my own. Plus, going on to another drawing session really might be a decent distraction. Kudos to pass me for thinking of the team in advance. Otherwise, I would just be digging my. Yeah, and you've been making such lovely art all week. I'd love to see even more today. We already talked about the weekend, but I want you to imagine a future after many more weekends. When we are adults? Maybe. Leave it up to you. Just draw what you think of when you hear the word future. Just remember, there are no rules in arts. Whatever you do, you won't be making any mistakes. You gotta try your hardest. I can tell if it's just my anxiety and my heart beating crazy fast that makes the atmosphere feel really heavy. Or if I should ask for something too out there. Thinking about it now, it's kind of a pretentious theme. It would have been better to ask them to draw themselves in the green career. It's just a peaceful image, and then mess around with crayons and taking a sip of chocolate milk. Usually, I leave them alone while they're drawing, but I sit down at the table and try to watch them like a hawk, just to escape Meredith asking out. Noel is staring at the piece of paper in front of him. Noah is already hard at work. Uses her left arm to block everyone's view. It makes me smile a little. I used to do that back in school. Felix and Luke don't seem to mind someone watching them. So we are having a little chit chat to pass the time. To be honest, the conversation shows Felix trying to talk to Luke into playing some fantasy soccer game with him. Not sure if he's recruiting a teammate or another noob to wreck though. I'm having a hard time focusing on anything chocolate milk in front of me. It's not mine, it's Chloe's. Significant amount of time must pass with me just staring at it. I only snap out of it thanks to a tap on my shoulder. Look, I'm done! Awesome! Let's have a look. He actually tried a more subtle way to get my attention instead of yelling. Gotta say, kid, appreciate that. Who's that? Who's that guy? Oh my god. Like I'm gonna ask Lism if she actually like, you know, actually ask children, because I think she's an art teacher too. I think she teaches to children too. I'm gonna ask her if like she actually asked her students to make art, and I mean for this game or something, or like she faked it, you know? Because these are like the shit. These are the shit. I want to meet my favorite team at the next World Championship. Have soccer players ever been this buff? Oh, so that's future. You're celebrating their victory, huh? Of course, there's no way they'll lose. What if they do lose? Huh? Then they are still the best team. Really, right? Hey now, don't fight. Sure, in a competition, it's a winner who gets the top spot. But that's not the only thing that matters. It's also about being proud of your achievements. So, in a way, I think both of you are right. Nope, it's all about winning. Oh, what's your problem? That's enough, both of you. Wow, I never use that tone of voice. It kinda caught me off guard. It's normal for kids to fight here and there, but it still surprised me a little that I actually went this far. You can't get along, you just have to take a break from each other. Or either of them cannot use tears for sympathy. It picks up Felix and it's nothing. No more chatting until you finish your drawing. Fine. Sorry. But it's not your fault. Luke seems to really question the meaning of his entire drawing now. Oh no. That would make sense. Oh yeah, like she requesting children to draw this. Yeah, it would make a lot of sense. And ask her, yeah. You should keep that and show it to a team. Maybe send them a letter or try to hand it over. Like, so many are trying to reach him. Now it is me. Also hundreds, no, I bet thousands of soccer teams all over the world trying to get noticed and make it into a championships. It's an unlikely goal, but that never stopped them from trying, did it? Whoa, you're really smart! I'm not sure my old teachers will agree, but carry on. That's because I'm an adult. Oh no, that's the worst. Like, never tell children like because you're an adult you're better than them, because that only encourages them. Like they feel like, oh, because I felt that way too before. They will just feel like, oh, so because I'm not an adult, I can't make it. Like I can make this, I can make it better and stuff. Don't ever say these kind of things to you. You just believe in dreams. You think so? A lot of people say it's smart to focus on easier goals, but I believe in fighting for your dreams if there's even the tiniest chance. You're right. I'll ask mom and dad to help me write a letter. That's a spirit. It looks mood restored. I suppose it's time to check on Felix. How's it going, pro gamer? Just a second. Done. Oh, it literally meant a second. That's great. Why is her dad wearing the same hat? Oh. Oh, whoops, what happened? Okay. That's your future? Yep, I won't lose. Huh? You won't lose? What exactly? Guess. I'm really not entirely sure. This rhyme has to do with winning or losing. Maybe he's talking about the housing market knife. That cake I promised earlier that this week and never delivered. Yeah, maybe this one. Is this about the cake I promised and then accidentally forgot about? Nah, Mary bought cake, all cake yesterday. So, she should have told me that. Pay her back. So it's something about the drawing itself? Let's see. House, a family, a job, a car, and cats. So if you have a cozy life, feel like a winner? Uh-huh, coffee is best. You have a big house, Maya? No, I live in an apartment. Oh, but you have cats, right? Nope, just me. It would be a perfect opportunity to teach him about the many ways people can choose to live their lives. But I'd hit too close home. Pets aren't allowed in my apartment. Oh no, that's the worst. That's the worst. That's the absolute worst. Um, I used to rent an apartment too before, and they didn't have pets. It gets pretty lonely real quick. I wish you all the happiness and cats in the world, Felix. You deserve them. Cool. Thanks, Maya. As Felix decides to pass the time by drawing a couple more, I sit down next to Noah and chug my chocolate. I really need it. At least, you can give more depressing than this. Any second now, Noah is going to show the little dancing alien. I love how she talks in third person. It's oh, what's this? Huh? Why is the moon crying? This is the future. Noel and Felix lean over to peek at her drawing as well, and then immediately gave her a concerned look. You're not. Sorry, I thought for sure you will show me humans living on another planet or something. No, I'm just trying to figure out what it means. You're afraid. Oh, something. Her parents told her something scared. Even first thought anyway. I don't know, something about it seems really. It's her aesthetic, but the message is completely different. Yeah, it's like I don't like this C-rated knife and like the earth bleeding. That's pretty dark for a children. For a child, I mean. You think something bad will happen? Makes you want to say something. It's quiet. Mary pulls me aside and gets straight to the point. I have concerns for a while. Now this, she might actually need professional help. Red flags just keep piling up. You can tell too, right? Well, we should really keep an eye on. Yeah, the whole like detaching from reality and stuff. That's yeah. Hey Raz, how you doing? I'm worried about her. This is really unusual. Right, let's not make any rash decisions, but stay on guard just in case. I agree. Oh no, not again. Are you okay, Nova? Oh goodness. Let's get some fresh air, my dear, I mean. As I walk outside, Nova looks back at me and reaches out her arm, even though it's already too late. Maybe she wanted to be instead. Always seems to get sick after drawing. Maybe it's a coincidence. Started to worry about crying. It's been a thing. Allergies? You have those? That's pretty sucky. Contrary to my concerns, Vixen look doesn't seem to be in any trouble. I can focus on Noel's drawing. Lack thereof. Oh no, come on dude. This is the third time. Something about him seems less different today too. He shouldn't have any trouble coming up with a deadpan, as well almost snarky explanation for the empty shit. I tried, but... Oh, you wanted to try drawings? But... So happy you even wanted to try. Don't worry about it. Not working out. Sometimes it's just really hard to feel inspired. He glances at me for a split second, then looks away again. Come to think of it, he doesn't usually look directly at the people too. It's not it. Were you embarrassed? Do you think of something to draw but felt shy about it? Not shamed by his expression. The question is the thing that embarrassed him more than it. Oh, my future. But, see. Jeez, no. We're such a pest. You mean pessimist? Oh yeah, that. Guess sure some big words. Or well, you kinda know them. Hmm. You haven't even started school yet. There's absolutely no one wants to sing like a stage shop. Oh, like in a band? That's wonderful. Oh, he's definitely embarrassed, and I feel a little bad, but that's also not an uncommon dream. He shouldn't feel weird. A lot of people want to make music, some of them professionally when they grow. I think that's great. I can't. Why not? Stage fright? You think you wouldn't be good enough? There I go again, overwhelming him like that. Tony, yeah. Just believe in yourself. It's okay to feel that way. Hurry, you put pressure on. If you don't really know why you feel that way, it's okay. Sometimes we just have feelings we can really explain. I hope you don't give up. If you just need a break from, it's fine. You've lost singing, a singer regardless of whether future goes. The amount of money you make doesn't determine your value as an artist. Remember that. Why is she telling like such big, you know, what's the word? Advice to a 5-year-old. But I love this kid. He's so simple. Like he's so also so logical, by the way. But the money you make pays your bills. Look at you talking like a grown-up. For a moment, I'm not sure if that little speech made it things even worse. A smile tells me all I need to know. Thank you, Maya. Are you a shy kid? Yeah, I was really shy. What did you figure? Because you totally get no icks. Got the impression it's not just that Noel's a little shy, but position to make any assumptions beyond. People tell me I was a weird kid, but I'm not sure about how weird anyone is at that age. Actually, I'm also not sure how much I've changed since then. They're just like us. Hey, don't forget I'm still the adult here. So, in a way, you're right. I had to make my own money, clean my own place, make my own food, that grown ass. But I still love cartoons and video games, and plush toys, and coming up with works and staying up longer than I should, and you get the idea. We all have to grow up, but take it too seriously doesn't mean giving up on everything that's fun. Whoa! Luke's been so quiet the entire time. I kind of forgot he was even here. You're so different from Meredith. Yep, pretty cool. Not really. Meredith just wants to make sure none of you will get in trouble when you start school. Things are a little stricter in there, you know? Heard about it. Homework. Tests. I sure am glad those times are over. Meredith and Noah came back. The rest of today's preschool class went by in a half day. Fridays would be great if I was in any rush to go back home. Oh, she has clouds on weather. I should realize. Oh, you're still here? Oh, yeah. There was actually something I wanted to tell. Oh, slow down just a second. I was going to apologize for freaking out about Chloe again. You didn't bring it up again. Tell you to have a nice weekend. You were waiting here just for that? My boss could probably learn a thing or two from you about common courtesy. It's been lovely hanging you around. Oh, hanging you around. I mean, having you around. Hanging you around. Come on. Hopefully you've been enjoying your time here too. Oh, definitely. It's going great. Kids are so sweet and it's just a breeze compared to what I used to do. Did you meet your deadline then? What? You said you need a break to get enough sleep while working on your book. I definitely say that. I haven't written a new storybook in close to a year now. No, I was struggling to get enough sleep. What wasn't the reason? What's the reason? I did not. Yeah, can I be honest with you? Hiring you was a no-brainer. Your resume is fantastic, cheerful and kind. Kids love you, and I enjoy having you too. You are what this place needs. Wait. I don't want to make any assumptions or accusations here, but your demeanor gets a little concerning sometimes. There's something you're not telling me? No, this can't be happening. Firing you is the last thing I want to do, but if I'm going to be honest with you, be honest with me as well. Say it out to me earlier this week. It's conversation already. I guess you could say that their mental health. Is this an issue with the medication then? No, man, I'm prescription. I see. It doesn't look like the children notice any, so it should be fine for now. Just keep me updated on when you'll be able to work next week. Focus on taking care of yourself. Yes, ma'am. I've thrown up 3 times since I got home. I feel like my body is starting to calm down and give me a break, but I'm going to keep an empty bucket next to my bed just in case. Feeling nauseous is almost comforting. It reminds me of that. No, this isn't real. In fact, this can't be real. None of this is happening. It was about 3 miles long, of course. Always been a lucid trip. When I wake up, you all scold me for sleeping for 14 hours straight again. And we'll have breakfast and say something about how smelling fine. Next book of pancakes and water. That's right. Nobody left this week. You and I sleep. If I can wake up, let these kids wake. I just wish it could have been you. So, after what felt like a never-ending weekend, it's finally Monday again. Finally, huh? Who actually has a thought like that? I suppose there are other people who don't stuck at home. That's really... It's my head I don't stuck in. What's going on? Like, what's actually happening? What's real and what's not? This game is a mystery. There's just no way to relax. Many strange things happening around here. Grasp. Are they really happening though? Or just in my head? I can't tell which one will be more comforting. In any case, Meredith asked me to come in around noon. I would like to say I enjoy sleeping in, but I've been up since 5 in the morning. Oh well, here goes nothing. I stopped by the office first, since I came here just in time for break. Ah, there you are. Hi, how are you doing? He doesn't respond to that, but he's also actively the sandwich she brought for lunch. It just seems to be staring into the void. So who's watching the kids right now? Meredith looks out from her desk and the look on her face tells me I just uncovered a big flaw in her plan. Oh, will you take care of that by myself? Yes. Does she want an honest answer or the answer she would rather hear? No problem. Good. You're being a little difficult today. You're a little, you're a little difficult today too, but I digress. How come? I really hope I'm wrong, but it seems like they are all about in Chloe. What's going on, dude? Seriously? Oh wow. Wonderful. Oh, how wonderful. Chloe's back. All my life I've been told I have a very vivid imagination. But it's not that drastic, right, Chloe? Has got to be real. I get this vague sense of familiarity when it's around, but what does it mean? To me, I'll figure out what's worrying them. Thank you. Although, to know what's gotten into Meredith leaving 5 preschool children unsupervised for too long would be a terrible idea. I hope everything's going to be okay. Who's that? Prepare for the worst. As I walk into the classroom, but the scene playing out in front of me is odd quiet. Actually, being quiet is the worst thing that could be happening with these kids. Good morning, sunflowers. No response, huh? Nova, Noel, and Felix are sitting at the table, while Luke and Chloe are essentially hiding in opposite corners of the room. Air to Space Captain Nova and her crew, good morning. Luke? Chloe? What's wrong? Right? And the only response I get is absolute silence. This really isn't like that. Noel talks to me most of the time now. I can't tell what's going on at all. Are they sad? Scared of something? Hey, so I don't know what happened here, but I feel like something's throwing at you. Maybe you're afraid that someone will laugh at you or get mad at you if you tell. But I won't do that. No, you can tell me anything. I'll share. I haven't been feeling at my best either, but you'll see. Well, I feel a lot better if we help each other. Judging by their expressions, I feel like I'm getting through to this a little bit. Enough to make them speak up. I hope Meredith won. She's really out of it today. Because there's only one thing I can do. Talking about your feelings can be really hard sometimes, huh? So why don't you draw what's on your... Noah is the first to get up. Felix and Noel hesitate, but then decide to help her out. They're usually all over the place, jumping and running around. Today, they're being uncharacteristically sluggish. Luke seems unsure, but eventually walks towards the table, sits down as well. What do you think, Chloe? Do you want to draw a picture too? Oh yeah, yeah, Nova is like the best. I love Nova and Felix also. I reach out my arm and offer to hold her hand. Say anything if you want to. Chloe takes my hand and allows me to slowly guide her to a table everyone else is sitting at. If I could stop time, it would be right at this moment. Despite everything, I feel so comfortable. Here kids all seem somewhat wary of her. I'm too distracted by how I'm holding her hand through the fabric of her overly long sleeve. I haven't felt this happy just doing something silly. As they all sit together and talk at each other, just focusing on the sheet of paper. Today, they're even making sure to claim a couple of crayons in advance instead of sharing them big pile. Right, everyone, take all the time you need, and remember, there's no right or wrong here. Draw what you feel, and it will be just fine. While they are drawing, decide to walk around the classroom and clean up here and there to give some space. The last thing they need is me staring at them while trying so hard to put their feelings into a sheet of paper. All of you. You might not have been here for long, but I care about all of you, much more than I thought I would. You to know you're safe here with me. As time passes and I see them making progress, I'm starting to wonder just how exactly I'm going to handle this. My only choice will be to make guesses and hope they will be willing to tell me something after that. Now that the storm that is their energetic personalities has calmed down for once, I'm just stuck in my head again. Today has been an incredibly weird day so far. It's barely even started, yet this feels almost normal in comparison. Is it right? Might enable them too much? Are they being weird? Speaking of, what's going on with her too? This is going to be a long day. For a while, Luke gets up from his chair. He hands his drawing to me. Oh, these are the 4 kids, I guess. Well done. Thank you, Luke. You are working hard. Group of 4, huh? And looking at their hair colors, I think exactly who they are. That's Nova, Will, Felix, and Chloe, right? You're not with them. You nod silently. The other kids turn towards us. Don't say anything. You feel out. You're not like. You're not this group. Assumption maybe. Perhaps it's the other way around. So it's not that you don't like them, but you feel like they don't like you? After hesitating for a bit, Luke's nodded. Poor Luke. Noah and her space-traveling companions look away, whereas Chloe gets up and walks. Me either. To think that so many together. Well, tell me what's wrong, but I won't push them. Hey, promise is a promise. You don't want to say anything, then you don't have to. Three have been like best friends since our first day here. Same things. Sure, they don't dislike you, Luke. You Felix trying to play fantasy soccer thing you the other. They call that building a bridge. Wants to have more things in common. Oh. He immediately looks back at the table. Felix nods at him, who turns back to you. I'm sorry. I just want to be your friend. I didn't make to look like the bad guys. It's no problemo. You're pretty cool, Luke. Eva and Noel nod in agreement. There we go. That was much better than I thought it would. Come to think of it, I did never notice Luke feeling left out. At least, she never told me about it. But she did warn me about the number of Chloe. I hope it's just another mistake. Hey Chloe? Like him. And I'm sure they like you too. Luke nods. The other 3 are suspiciously quiet. Noel starts at the table. Felix adds something to his. Something. Huh? Before I can respond, Chloe bursts into tears. She grabs her drawing and hides him in a corner of the room, going quiet. Nova, that was really mean. You shouldn't say things like that about your friends. There's nothing wrong with Chloe. We'll apologize. But you've seen it too, Maya, right? On with all of a sudden. I didn't know any better. Well, I don't. Does she know something? Is she implying I've been seeing the same things? Come on now. You're all really clever, but that would be too much. I'm being paranoid. Yeah, just paranoid. What did things end up? What am I supposed to? There's no way that anyone in here is a bully, right? Other than a few disagreements, let's get along so well. I bring some crayons over to where Lois is sitting. I mean it. There's nothing wrong with you. Sure is nothing. Talk to them and we'll figure this out before class ends. I promise. Sometimes people say mean things. I don't always mean it. When people say bad things, I remind myself that I'm strong. You're strong too, okay? Normalest boy, yeah. Ignore them for now. Right here if you need me. I feel awful for leaving her in the corner like this, but I don't think I should force her to sit with everyone else right now either. Alright, I give you my word. You don't have to explain yourself right now. What's next? Oh, come on, dude. Oh my god. Come on. It was a clever at the start, then it became kind of concerning. I'm not even sure what to think anymore. But he looks genuinely sad about showing me another empty drawing. Thinking about it now, he's basically doing what I've been doing for months. It will be really hypocritical of me to even try to understand how. Right, I'm going to sneeze. Alright. Okay, I'm back. I mute the microphone and want you hearing my sneeze because it's loud. And it will help probably make you deaf or something because it's really loud. So this is what you're struggling with? Nothingness? Emptiness? He hesitates. Guess I worded that kinda oddly for a conversation with a preschooler. You feel kind of meh? I feel really stupid for a second, but he actually nods. Oh, let's see. You feel kind of like... Do you feel like an empty host kid? Come. Do you feel like it's boring and not fun? Things about it for a... It like inside then? Because everything around you seems more colorful. See? Another silent no. Much to my surprise, it doesn't take long for him to speak up. There's nothing wrong with Chloe. There's something wrong with me. I can tell that Noah really wants to. In the end, she decides not to. There's nothing wrong with her, you. He's laughing, and I'm... This is starting to get so heavy that I'm not sure if I'm getting paid enough for this, or if I'm even qualified to handle it in the first place. No, the smart ass. Oops. Joking aside, I really might not be able to handle this, but even if nothing I say I can't face anything, I have to at least be there for them. Sure, maybe you're not as expressive as your friends here. That's okay. One expresses things differently. If you lost something important to you, I'm sure you feel sad, right? If you got something super essential, super special on a lucky day, happy all the same. I've seen you smile, I've seen you look sad. I have feelings like Nova picks everyone else. They're just a little more quiet. A lot of people think that's really cool, you know? Not as cool as me. You're still pretty cool, Noel. When Noel smiles, it's like, whoa! I just said something really funny. Exactly, look, see? Well, there are upsides to being more ambiguous. Makes it all the more worthwhile when you express yourself. Okay. He probably doesn't know what ambiguous means, but I'm sure he can tell we're saying good things about him. And maybe you can express yourself better through any kind of art. A lot of people feel that way. Maybe. It's okay if you're still upset. Accepting who you are is really difficult. Until you learn how to do that, we'll be here to cheer you on, right? IDO! Of course! Captain Noah will let you down. Trust something soon. Looking forward to it. You can do it! Her voice cracks a little as he shouts across the room. His kiss, really kind heart. I'm still just wondering whether that what Noah said earlier was some sort of misunderstanding. Even the sweetest kids can say mean things, but I was so ice cold it sent shivers down my spine. Yeah, like kids have no filter, so whatever they say, it's like what they're actually thinking. So they're thinking maybe something really shitty, and they don't know that's shitty because they filter like baseline things to measure that shitty thought with. Yeah, so I think that's why they are like that, basically. Okay, so anyways, a slowpoke, so it's my turn. Masterpieces take a long time. Don't overdo it, Noah. Here, I'll open the window for a bit. She's recovering almost immediately. Mine is still filled with question marks. What exactly is her condition? You okay, Noah? Hey. Cool. Go. Oh, what's that? Oh no, what's that? He's only enthusiastic about showing me such a sad drawing. So that's you and of your friends? Yep. You're all very sad about it? I'm doing pretty good. Something feels off, like he's trying to hide something. Are you worried about Noah? Are you making this up? One isn't really you at all, Felix. Just make this up because there's nothing really bothering you. Fine, but your friends aren't? Could it be that those friends are Nova and Noel? You're weird, Maya. That's not what they look like at all. I would draw things in the most obvious way. I have only known for a week, but I know you like messing with stations. Plus, you're a laid-back little guy. For you to be bothered this much by someone's sadness, you would have to be close to them. And look, say the three of you have been from the start, so I'm assuming you already knew each other before. You can fool Detective Maya. You're pretty good. Felix? No, I won't spill the beans. Sharing a little secret, huh? It's a big secret. Oh, no, I'm curious. I guess I'll have to convince the captain. How about it, Nova? Mind if I apply to be a member in your crew? Nova seems tense. In a way she has been this entire time. Even more so ever since the group's secret became a topic of conversation. Don't underestimate your requiems to join. Requirements. Requirements. Oh dude, it sounds like me reading in English. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, she's been abducted by the space cat. Wow. So the plot thickens. Nova shows me her drawing and always her style is very distinct. Even the space cat makes a return. See, that's why I'm saying. I got the feeling she didn't initially think about it all that much, but maybe it's growing on her. The sky on this one is light blue, so that's a UFO taking you away while you're here on Earth? This doesn't really tell me anything I didn't right now. He always talks about space after all. But if this is the thing that's growing so much, maybe he's waiting for those two are so deep, trying to run. Say Noah, are you waiting for someone to save ya? You first drew the space cat, did it? Is it trying to tell me that I'm... Is there anything I... Noah takes her time to think. A lot of thoughts went running through her mind. No. Not yet? Does it have anything to do with your... You have to tell me. Once you figured out if I can help. More importantly, if I'm worthy of joining the crew. Right here. You can trust me, okay? It's you. Blip. Blip. Although I can take my mind entirely. Force myself to stop thinking about it. Now that the kids are talking to me and also to... I can figure out what their issue with Chloe is. Chloe. When I called out to her, she quickly started past 2 histories, but I get the feeling she was listening. You need more time? I'm done. Gets up and timidly makes her way towards me and... Are you going to showing this to everyone? Or to yourself? I want to show everyone. Oh no, what's this? He puts the drawing on the table where we all can see it clearly. It's me and Daddy. So sad. Me and Daddy. The silence that fills the room feels like a heavy... No? There's no way that's true, right? Something bad to that. Daddy did something... It's crying. Oh no. Apologizing. But why does it hurt so much? They claw into my ears as much as I fail. Please don't disappear again. Sorry too. Wipes a tear from us. Joins our hug. It's a scare. It's always scared, but crew captain needs to be brave. Needs to be friends, not rivals. See? No one knows that her eyes well up with rivalry. It's heartwarming. Sorry too. I didn't... What? Sorry? Sad. What happened to moms and dads? Feel better when we are here together. We're still lonely. Like, it's totally lame. They are not lame, Felix. Maybe we can all try a little harder to be a family here too. All 4 of them agree with a lively yeah and shower their brightest smiles to Chloe. This is all we can do. And I know it's not the same. Stay strong. In the end, people always choose love. Love? How do I put this? To be honest, I don't always like this job. Okay, come on, how are you telling the kids this kind of stuff? Come on. To be honest, I don't always like this job, but I love you. I love all of you, so I make sure to keep going. The same way of our parents choose to give us a place in this world, right? One of the many choices you can make for love. A tough commitment, but if it's what you want, it will be worth it. My mom and dad saying my gift, a very expensive gift. That sounds like great in more ways than one. I often think I make things really difficult for mommy and daddy. We all do that. I still make my parents worry about me sometimes. They can choose to forgive us and to hold us close even when we cry over not getting that toy we want for the millionth time. I never do that. Maybe sometimes. Hey, I won't judge. I cried many tears over a chocolate and video games as a kid. You have children, Maya? Can't hit them with a conversation that hard. It's difficult enough to talk about as is. They're probably smart enough to catch on no matter how subtle I am. It's kind of unreal actually. Kids are much more intelligent than they let on sometimes, especially these ones. I don't but hopefully that will change in the future. And until then, you have Nova and me. Nah, she would rather have a kid like me. I know I will be proud of any of you, or anyone else for that matter. My future children will make me proud of being a pro gamers. Sure, dude. Sure. I'll be proud if... Whoa, wait. What if my future 11 sons don't like soccer? 11 sons? He's planning to... 11? He's planning to have 11 sons to just to like make a soccer team. Oh my god. These kids are insane. Kids are insane most of the time. Holy shit. Well, of course I would be happy if my future children like the things I like. But that doesn't really matter. I love being alive and I love being alive. Wow. And I want to give that gift to someone. It's a little selfish, because I know they'll give me countless gifts in returns. What selfish means? Zoe Sally flails her arms around. Great, just like me. The other kids smile as well, but then seemingly start feeling self-conscious about it, considering what we heard about Chloe's parents earlier. Completely parents, don't you? Parents are the best. They are geniuses. They're always laughing and having fun and playing with me. Complete opposite what she said before. Ray is a scientist and ancient. A secret ancient? Look at Nova's eyes. Oh my god. I guess now we know why she's always wearing a lab coat. But her mother must be quite something. I don't really know what her job is. She says it's top secret. Is she a spy? It's like an action movie. I told you my mom is super cool. Gotta make sure to raise my coolness stat too. Got this. I still haven't met me in that thing video game. That's because I play good games. Attack mode initiated. Pew pew. What is you just got wrenched, wrecked. Break code. I think I prefer that over the actual word record. That's a new word. Let's just use that word. You're not bad for an Earthling, Maya. So if you're the mom, who's the dad's going to be? Huh? Oh, Nova wants to know too. You can ask someone a question like that. Is it some very personal? Poor children. Oh no. Oh no. Poor children born anyway. Want me to tell you? You will don't know such thing. Why do you even know that? Huh? Why won't you tell me? Is it top secret? I feel like I opened the gates of hell and I really need an exit strategy immediately. Just stop asking. I'll get you some cake. Cake. Deal. You weren't even asking. Great. Can I count on you all to stay here and wait while I check our secret cake fridge? As soon as they confirm in perfect harmony that they are doing just that, make me wait for... Right before I get to leave, someone tells me at my sleeve and start whispering. Understand? It's one of us. And Captain Noah's crew is going to protect her. Alien's honor. Huh? Oh, thank you, Nova. Now, I'll be right back. When is it gonna get dark as shit? I'm still waiting for it. I think it's time now. After delivering the cake, I promise, that time I last week, checked up on... Anything alright over here? What about the kids? Happy little hours waiting in sunshine. Really have the neck, huh? They had solved their problems already. I think they're a better mood. In a second, just wanted to check if you... My mind is all over the place. The youngest son was hospitalized again. Just last... What? How could you possibly stay here with that on your mind? I'm used to how things are around here. Hope you know you can trust me with kids. Not just that. My son, he doesn't want to see me. He's mad at me because he didn't want me. Oh, okay. See? No, I really think you should take a break. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Just right back, seriously, because oh boy, right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's just jump into it. Sure, starting tomorrow. Oh, she's says she's probably better taking it. So, sure, starting tomorrow, or like starting yesterday. You can't just take time out. Yes, you can. It's only second week. I would like to keep the supervisor for a longer time than that. Feels like an appropriate time to say yes, ma'am. Worry about this place until you got this sorted out. For both you and your son. Usually keeps her office video game, but And she just grabbed her phone bag and leaves. As is. She opens the door and looks back at me. Of course, a smile. Just make sure you're back with a real one. Thank you, Maya. I'll leave it up to you. Merrily makes her way for the exit. I take a deep breath. The emotional roller coaster just won't stop today. After she leaves the building, my curiosity gets the better. Got some of the numbers I'm seeing. Must be going through health salary. There's apparently a waiting list just to get on the list for putting your kids here. Makes me just what's going through. That's what's selfish. After class, I head outside with the kids. Luke's parents are already there to pick him up. Bye bye, Maya. See you tomorrow. Noah puts her arms at a 90-degree angle and leans to the left. Bye. Oh, are you walking home? We always walk home together. All I can do is really take their word. I definitely think they are capable of walking around here safely. Now that I'm the only one responsible for them, I feel kind of nervous. Be careful out there. You're not. The space station is right around the corner. So we wave each other goodbye. Chloe walks home to me, jumping up and down excitedly. Maya, can you walk me home? Are your parents busy today? Then, eyes shine brightly as she takes my hand. I start walking down the street. Around with Chloe, holding her hand, watching her laugh and off to the fullest. She be anything with. Hey Maya, what's up, Chloe? Do you never draw without? Huh? We are drawing all the time. Yeah, we are. Or not. Right. I haven't been able to draw in a long time. Your hand hurt? No, that's not it. I guess you could say my heart hurts. Go to the hospital, they'll make it all better. Well, my brain's lost my mind. I place a hand on my belly. It still hurts. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. You did everything you could. I know you wanted to live. Sorry, be my sway. You're still young. Just try again. Everyone kept saying that, but every single day I think about how you could have. Well, trying isn't always enough. If were, would be here. I wouldn't be here. This girl, who without a doubt makes me proud. Not part of it, yeah. That silence kind of weird. Strangely enough, doesn't seem there at all. Just keeps smiling and looking at me with the eyes of. There are some things that can be fixed, no matter how hard you try. Don't worry, I'm ready to fix it. I'll admit, I really want to break into tears and tell her that, as a child, she simply doesn't understand that life isn't fair. One time I heard her really bad. Daddy invented a fixing machine to fix it. Maybe she doesn't understand. Through all of it, she still believes in facing hardships. It's just like you. It work? It's really to use. I think it's working now. If I say pretty please, he'll mention anything I ask. It sounds amazing. I can see why you love him so much. There's no better daddy in the world. So, do we need to fix? I appreciate it. I really don't think a machine is going to. I lost something inside of me. It made me so sad for someone I care really bad. Nothing is ever going to fix that. Can't you just play and make up like me and my friends before? Chloe picks up three wrench ground and drags me to a sandpit playground. He leans over to a pit and starts using the wrench. Facing the "You can fix it. You have to smile." With a big grin on her face, but in the sand at her actual face. She hands me the wrench. I hesitate. Then I accept it into my hand. Shaking, I clumsily start drawing a few lines onto the sand. I feel like they barely resemble a face, let alone specifically my face. Now a big smile. As tears run down my cheeks, I give my strange looking face a big shake. We fine? Of course it's not simple. I could go back to the day and I uh, dream. The hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck? Can't take this shit anymore. Hey God, you there? Fuck you. I don't even give a shit if it's my imagination. Just give me something I can hold on to, you piece of shit. Please. Please. I'm begging you. When guess this is my punishment. This is it, isn't it? This is where it finally ends. Chloe. She's definitely not real. I'm insane. All of this is just happening in my mind. Chloe, Nova, Noel, Felix, Luke, Meredith, all fake. At preschool. That's probably closed years ago. There's no one actually there. Oh wait, I should probably have saved before that decision. Seems pretty important. She's definitely not real. Crazy shit going on. There's no one actually there. This is what my life is going to be like from now on. We're going to have so much fun drawing together. Every single day. We'll live forever. Just like that. Is it a bad ending? Good morning, sunflowers. Look, the clock reads noon. Do you oversleep? It's like someone wants to be on cleaning duty. Lame. Where's Maya? Please don't tell me she's getting ball cake again. No. We kinda just here since this morning. What? I knew I wasn't going to be here. Hey, is she okay? No one saw her walk home with Chloe yesterday. Who's Chloe? I know quite sure I've heard that name before. A friend of hers? She's Noah's alien friend. Anna's answering her phone. Wonder what happened. Seemed like she had a great head of coolers. Again, I could tell something was deeply wrong. Maybe it was just too. Noah, Felix, Noel, you can go home. Look, I'll see if I can catch your parents on their lunch break to pick you up. You're not drawing today? We'll do that tomorrow, I promise. The diversions I sense is gone. Then let's strike when it comes back. No, Felix, it's gone. Are you telling we have to go back again? So tired. So sick of this shit, man. What the fuck is going on? We were really onto something this time too. Think we should stay to try and figure out who this Dan Chloe girl is? No, that sounds dangerous. Maybe it's better we go back and report for the chief. When you're calling the shots, Nova. Let's go. Our mission here ended in failure. Just another game over. Okay, that was something. Sorry, Maya. This is all my fault. No. Like I care more about your suffering instead of my own. Still be here right now. Sure the short time we had to discover it saying out. Oop. Worst ending. Alright. Okay. Good thing I saved back there. Huh? Okay. Worst ending. Monochrome Blues. Secret. Right, so I'm gonna load this save and say she's definite. I don't know why, but I trust you. I believe in you. You're real. If I can trust my mind, trust my gut. It's all I got at this point. But me, my to be laughing and having fun with all of you. Were enough and be happy. Is a sign. What day is it? Wednesday? I honestly have no idea. Just feel drained in every sense. Comes back soon, so I. Oh boy! Alright, so okay. I remember this now. Listen was asking if someone like wanted to get featured on this game or something, and I think Raseru from Team Kisuna uh Ailey to get featured on this game. Ooh, so that's a really nice. Okay. I didn't like recognize the other characters because I'm not that into the indie BN scene, but I recognize this girl right here. It's Ailey from Software. I should probably be playing this on stream. Like I have played this game before, the demo at least, which is the game is not out yet, but there's a demo and it's pretty good. So, but to be playing this on stream, I have played it off. Good. All right, so back to the story. Nice. Morning sunflowers. And oh, quick! We're drawing today, Maya. There's array paper. They're so excited. Optional assignment. Yesterday I made the draw the nightmares. The day before that, I forgot. I guess that means the source. Unfortunately, I haven't thought about what I want them to draw today. There's nothing I really want to see more than Chloe. I need to snap out of for both myself and for her sake too. She gave me back parts of the life I lived. Every time she disappears, there's more hope than I realized I had. Only one thing's for sure. This whole thing, things that I'm feeling, they're real. Bad. I reinvented the machine to help fix it. Take a deep breath. Alright, let's turn all of you into little inventors. Inventors? I would like you all to come up with something that doesn't exist yet. Like what? A machine or something magical? Maybe something that will make your lives easier. Some hard. Oh, that's something. You're a genius, Felix. Wait, until we actually see what he's thinking of. You don't believe in me at all. We are a genius. Just prove it to us. Challenge accepted. They all sit down at the table. Felix starts drawing immediately, while the other three are still thinking about what to make of this task. So I prepare plates and mugs for all of. So I think the color is returning a little. We cannot share the breakfast, but you'll hear snippets of whispering. Nova and her crew seem to be talking about some sort of mission. It's cute how dedicated they are. Roles. Can't make out the details, but that just means they're doing a good job as self-proclaimed secret agents. They are immediately distracted when I put bread and orange juice on the table. What? No cake? You're gonna have to settle for juice for your sugar intake. Orange juice is too salty. I think it's you who is a little salty over my secure in first place the other day. You wish. Top of the leaderboard is some girl named Chloe anyhow. What? It's a coincidence. Calm down, Maya. Calm down. Down. Calm down. What's the matter? Phyllis? It's like you know her or something. Shh! Felix, cut it out! Yeah, whatever. What in the world is that about? Feels like they know something about love. That's ridiculous. It's kids? Oh no, I don't think they are kids anymore after seeing the bad ending. I mean the worst ending. Come on, listen. You had to be like that? The worst ending? Now I feel bad. I gotta focus. Salty? Oh no, I mean salty? What an innocent. He's still like stuck on that. Or for me then. Enjoy and take all the time you need. Make this a super relaxing day. Gladly taking me out. I'm just having breakfast. To be honest, that relaxing day a million times more. So that it makes them happy though. It's a bittersweet sight. All four of them being along. Wonder if I can feel it, but something's missing. I don't know what to do. There's no mention of Chloe in the student's record. No idea if I'll ever see her again. What if she's gone for good this time? Maya, I'm done. Alright then, let's have a look at this genius. What's that? Speechless? It's okay, you can brace me later. Pencil? Face? Pencil? Nope, it's a new life form. Please don't steal my idea. I'm not sure exactly how new that idea is. Oh, what is it called? Yes. Didn't think that far ahead, huh? But I can tell you what it does. Now listen. If you keep one as a pet, it'll draw you anything you want. Your pet should last, right? It's okay, I don't mind drawing on my own. But it would really help my buddies here. I can see how it will help Noel. But I know what he'll be like. Nope. They're not good as me. Nova is a great space captain and space artist. I think I'm not that good, but it's kind of fun. You know, don't take him so seriously. He's in being the absolute best. Sometimes I can tell if I will encourage confidence or keep it in check. Hey, I should start being what's going on. Hey Will. We are playing Monochrome Blues, a visual novel made by Lism, and it's pretty weird. looks pretty on the surface, but I think it's starting to get dark. Nova's intervention is much better. We'll see. Invention. Mine is pretty good too. Here, look. What's that? That's just a TV. Huh? Not bad, huh? That's a TV? Yeah, I'm watching TV. At night. Nova, Noel, and Felix seem just as confused as I am. So annoying how they only work for 30 minutes a day, and only until 8 PM. I can never watch a full game at home. My invention is a TV with really strong batteries. Now I get it. His mom and dad certainly have interesting parenting. Her three are about to say something, but I shake my head while Luke isn't looking at me. Their faces tell me they get it. This level of communication with a bunch of 5 years old is honestly blowing my mind right now. Wow, that would be awesome. I hate it when I have to stop playing games for up to 30 hours. I mean, minutes. Amazing. Flip. Oh, wants a TV like that too. Gonna sleep over at my place once he's done. He finds out the truth. It's going to hurt him more than finding out Santa isn't real. Wait, what do you mean Santa isn't real? I briefly consider grabbing one of the leftover slices of bread, but then I decide to settle just for orange juice instead. Anything to get my body a tiny bit of. It doesn't deserve getting dragged into the mess that is mine right now. I do the best I can, but it's a constant struggle. Whenever they don't have my immediate attention, I'm searching for Chloe or just a hint of her existence in every nook and cranny. Yeah, nice cameo. Yep. Don't you just love Ailey? Like, her design is so cute. I love her. Is she looking too? Under. Yeah. What's up, Noah? Hi. It's away shyly, then hands me a sheet of paper. Oh, he drew something! Finally! Huh? Huh? Sorry, is it bad? You drew something! That's awesome! Huh? I'm so proud of you, Noah. Proud of me? As the other kids turn around with curious looks on their faces, I show them the drawing. Captain Noah's proud too! Nice one, Noel! Wow, so cool! Now let's take a closer look at this. It's some sort of potion? Like a magic potion? Mm-hmm. What does it do? Give you superpowers? When Noel thinks about his answer, I hear Noah coughing again. But I get to ask her if she's okay. She already tells me not to worry about her. It's a potion that can cure every disease. You want to help Nova? He nods. It's scary when someone gets sick or hurt. You don't have to worry about Nova. Yeah, she's tough. Everyone might be better than all of us. But wonderful to see them all. But at the same time, it's really sad how much Noel worries about Tails. I think he understands what poor help Noah's dream of ever going to space. Thank you. That leaves us with Miss Noah's drawing left to. As always, really curious about what it's going to be. Some kind of special rocket mate. Trying comment Nova. It's done. She's usually excited to show off her work. It's rather quiet this time. You picture her being embarrassed about it or having any other reason to hesitate. Wonder what's wrong. Are you going to show us? Nope. In bleep. Bleep. He hears nervous is quite something. As she's about to hand, there's a knock on. Hey there, sunflowers. Hi, ma'am. A while. Hey, you're back. Just for a little bit. I'm still taking the rest of today and tomorrow. It's like you have good news, though. I'll walk a little closer towards her so the kids don't have to hear about it. Hey, check your Discord after stream, send some stuff while I do. Okay, I will, thank you. Thank you. I walk a little closer towards her so the kids don't have to hear about it. My son is doing much better. We're going to have some serious quality time. As a family. No problem at all. I would do the same. Admit, I was a little nervous, but seeing the kids like this now, looks like everything's going. Oops. Even when I come back next week, may be able to leave you alone. These are super good. Yeah, yeah, it's great. Like everything from the UI to the sprites to even the background and stuff. Like even this stuff is great. Yeah, I think Lysum did all the art. If that's the case, she did a really good job, by the way. Great. She's great. Okay, so he glances at the drawings on the table. I'm gonna get back to the hospital. Curious, what's today's theme? Oh, it's an interesting one. Ask him to come up with some kind of invention. Felix drew a pencil creature. Luke drew a vastly improved TV that works at night. Ah, yes. I've heard of his parents' interesting take on what white lies are. And get this, Noel drew a magic potion. Does it make you invisible? Nope. It's a potion that cures every disease. That's really sweet, right? Got him to actually put lines on paper. That's really impressive, Maya. Like, I wasn't wrong then. You really do have a knack for kids. These kids especially. If I made my own visual novel, I would totally hire this person. Everything looks so good. Yeah, she's great. She's also the one that did the airy fan art. I will keep showing off to you guys, but it's great. Like, look at that. It's amazing. Seriously, I love it. I have it as a phone wallpaper, as my phone wallpaper, because it's so good. I love it. Right, so seems like I wasn't wrong then. You really do have a knack for kids. These kids especially. I'm really proud of you. Oh, is that the same person? Yeah, she is. She made that fan art, she made this game. Thank you, that means a lot. So, I was pretty surprised myself. What about the little space travel? Actually, she was just about to show me her drawing when you came in. And turned to the keys and called out Nova. Hey Nova, sorry we got distracted there. You wanna show us what you came up with? Okay. Walk over to a table. It's an encouraging nod from both Felix and Noel to finally show us her drawing. Oh boy, okay. She's Lysum. That's her name, by the way. Oh, that's a very fancy clock. Dude, turn back time in the morning so you can sleep longer? Where can I buy one? Yeah, same. Oh dear, here we go again. What suddenly makes a run for it and leaves the room. Oh, I see what's going on. Nova? Go get her. You stay here and watch the others just a little longer? Of course, just make sure she's okay. I will. In the hallway, I see Nova headed for the so I follow her immediately. Oh no. This looks far worse than usual. The sight in front of me is terrifying. Always shaking, coughing in a pitch black substance resembling blood. Hang in there, Nova. When I call. No! Despite her struggle, she holds onto me and tries to stop me from calling her from help. This happens all the time. I'm fine. This has to be the first time she didn't refer to herself in third person. And I can't tell if it's proof she's fine or not fine at all. Are you out of your mind, Nova? You need a doctor. No! Please don't do it. They find out the diversions. Please, Maya. You have to believe. What is she talking about? What in the world should I do? Nova, you can barely breathe. We need to... I know. What happened? Chloe. Huh? I'm fine. You have to trust me. Her hair and shoulder feel so soft and delicate on my hands, and she seems like she's being serious. No, I... Okay, so I'm gonna save here, right here. Okay. Right, I'm gonna trust, like, I'm gonna be, like, really positive about all this stuff because previously I said Chloe wasn't real and so I got the worst ending. So this time I'm gonna say, you know what, Nova? You know what, game? I trust you. I think the game is trying to tell me something, so... Maya? Is everything alright in there? Meredith calls from me through the door. Nova freezes. I have no idea what's going on, but her face tells me her life is on the line. I turn towards the door. She's fine. We'll be back in a second. So, I'm just gonna clean it up real quick. I'm heading back to the hospital. Alright? Sure that doesn't sound enticing, sweet? That's fine, Meredith. See you on Monday. See you then. Call me if anything happens. Do. Are you really going to be okay? It's fine. Talk later. Just relax. I'm not going to die. Normally, I think I'm losing my mind, but this shift in tone is something else. Well, child. In a way, that should probably worry me even more. But I feel like this means it hasn't been shot. What takes the deepest breath I've ever seen anyone size. Thank you, Maya. You got me for this, isn't it? I trusted you, but you'll have to trust me as well. You specifically chose me as the person to trust, didn't you? Please tell me, Nova. Tell me what's going on. Nova hectically looks around her. Here with the others. Here, future. Now that we come this far, please don't take me for a fool. Hiding something. I need you to tell me what. It's just... Things have been really crazy, and if you weren't so damn cute, I would be really mad right now. I promise I'm not. I won't be. Question it. I believe you. Gulping, Noah gets up and something about her demeanor seems to change instantly. Maya, I'm from the future. I know that's incredibly hard to believe, but... Nope. Huh? I believe you. Wait, what? 100%. I got my reasons. Her entire identity being unbelievable. My acceptance of her story may be the strangest thing that has ever happened to her. Where was I going with this? I don't... We don't know the full details ourselves. But if you are willing to lend us an ear, tie up as many loose ends as I can, and ask you for a... So, Noel and Felix are on this? But it's a normal kid. Continue this after class. Although I really do believe her. All things considered, this is still a tough bit to follow. There's still a hint of doubt in my possibility that none of this is happening. That I've gone insane. She probably has gone insane. Maybe this is the sign I've been waiting for. Great. Let's get back for now. After a few more extremely bizarre hours of class, wait until Luke and his parents are out of sight. Okie see you tomorrow, Maya. See you. Guys, wait. Guys? You're your crew captain. Control the act. He knows. Huh? Oh, shit! I imagine like a 5-year-old cursing like saying, shit. And you're telling us now? Don't swear, we're gonna have to wash your mouth. Bro, bro, bro. Bro, you know I'm not really 5 years old. Shut up, you're still my precious children. You're magical bundles of joy, and I'll never think of you otherwise. I can keep referring to myself in third person if that makes you feel better. You ruined it. Let's find a quiet place to talk. Right. Lead the way, Captain. You got it. Sure, it's convenient that no one is ever actually here. Yeah. Sure, it's convenient for the background artist, huh? Huh? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Noah and Felix sit down on the swings, whereas Noel and I sit on the railings opposite up. Where do we even start? By reiterating that we are what you would call time travelers. So the coolest ranking is me, Maya, then you, Noel. I'm honored. I have a better idea. You could start by telling me why you're here in the first place. Yeah, or that. We're from a society, a world without art, and we're here to find a way to stop that from happening. Alright, so this shit just got real, like... Alright, so time travelers, a world without art. I think everything is starting to make sense now. Except for Chloe, right? So she doesn't make sense. What? That's insane. You heard me, it's a great, dull, depressing place. Sort of creative media and artistic expression like have been strictly banned. Gosh, just a second. Yes? Why? How? When? And what the hell? Our government views creativity as a disease that kills productivity and turns people into mindless fools. There's just so much wrong with that. Do you stop people from making art? That sounds impossible. You ain't wrong, sure. Flashy stuff like the movie theaters and comic conventions got shut down, and anything you do in public gets you in deep shit. Why he keeps cursing like, holy crap. But a guy needs these games, you know? Just gotta know where to look. Underground, oh my god. I feel like Felix is like the most shady one of them all. It's pretty dangerous though. Because there's always a chance you get caught? That's not it. This whole thing. That's why Noah always gets sick. She's not the only one. It's a neurological virus that... Well, sure how it works. I hope we'll contract it. I know I may not be 5 years old, but my understanding of science sure is that of a preschool kid. To tell him he's so proud of that, but I'm kind of like that too. From what we understand, it doesn't do any physical harm. However, it does target the parts of your brain that make you passionate. And then it slowly chips away at your will to live. We lost a large part of the world's population to a wave of suicide sweeping the planet. Sounds absolutely terrifying. Is it too late to go back to believing that none of this is real? No, but... Okay, no. Say, you mean it's struggling all this time because of me? You were merely doing... Maya. You couldn't have known. Fault. I'm just too chill to be affected by that thing anyway. You're doing can hardly be described as creative. Oh, shots fired. No more fighting, kids. We're not. I know, but still. Glimmer tries to process and try to process all the information I just received. I feel like my world has been just like that for the last couple of months. Wasting the days away, whether in silence or watching an endless string of videos online, wouldn't have made a difference ahead. But even though my passion still seems to be buried somewhere, I don't want this kind of... So... Exactly how many hundreds of years into the future are we talking? 13. 13? That's pretty short. 1300? What's 13? What? Huh? We're not losing you, are we? No, it's just that we didn't think this change was a thing that might be happening right now. That's pretty imminent. It's definitely happening right now. Our options are limits. This is about as far as we can go back. How come? Sure on the deeds. We are Asians, not the science. Asians, huh? Stations call themselves time travelers. The research team only mapped out the last 15 years from present. Mapped out? What's that mean? It's like, no, it's like a crap ton of data that needs to be assessed for this stuff to work or something. We'll have to ask someone who knows. We have never actually met the guy in charge. He's a big shot in the government. Being selective about who has access, sort of. Yes, I suppose. As you can see, our bodies adjust based on how far we go back. Why we up to 13 years. Pretty useless as 3-year-old. Guess I shouldn't question it. The technology is really impressive regardless of how far you can go back. It's come along, but it has its limits. For instance, there's no undoing death. We can go back to where we came from, not further than that. We are totally losing her. That's not it. It's strange, but pretty straightforward. It's just what I expected from. Okay, so this time traveling mechanic is pretty fun actually. Like, they can time travel to when they were, kids and actually be kids. So it's not like I don't know, but it's pretty interesting. But isn't way cooler? But isn't it way cooler like that? Yeah, pretty cool in a movie, but not sure how I feel about being it real. Can I settle down and only watch crazy things like that from the comfort of my bed? We don't do anything, there won't be movies anymore. Fair enough, so what do we do? Have you just been going back in time trying to find artists who could help you turn this around? Oh my god, that's literally what you have been doing. Well, it's the original plan. Thought that someone very passionate could make a change. And now you're sharing all of this with the least passionate person on this planet. You're going to kill me when this conversation is over? Let's do it! Oh my god! No, of course not. We weren't really getting anywhere. Instead, we started looking for anyone triggering a divergence. Changing your initial timeline, basically. Let's kill the arts teacher. We weren't sure what exactly we were looking for until we met you. Oh, so that's why when you get the worst ending, she doesn't feel the diversions. Oh wait, so that means she has to be dead to fix the future. Maybe she can do other things like to fix it, but she's dead. Thing that fixes it, maybe. Right, so I let all of this sink in. There's no doubt in my mind. It's all about her. Oh wait, okay, so when Nova was talking about the diversions, like actually disappearing, or she wasn't talking about her dying, rather Chloe, maybe? Finally, I've been itching for them to mind. I have finally some peace of mind. Chloe. We noticed, perceived her different, so we had our eyes on you. Luke only acknowledged her existence when she was physically there, but you always remembered her. I thought I was going insane. Regardless, Nova, you said it was one of you. She's not here with you. She's without a doubt an ancient. There's just one tiny problem associated with this. We have vague ideas. We can't confirm who she is. Where we are from, only the three of us are approved to use the time machine. One day she's here, one day she's not. Never seen anything like your perception before. Yes, but it's the only lead we got. Being around her feels warm, vaguely familiar. I barely know her, but it's incredibly. I'm the only one that can sense her. More than the three of you, and maybe Noah starts swinging back. There's probably one of you that knows her in the future. You know what, you are making the decisions here, but you're about that. For all we know, we might be messing with the future in the way, but it could be a trap. Feel me? So, it seems like an actual child. No, that's not how it works. Someone's running on thin ice made of ifs and maybes here. Diversions. Oh, how do you say it? Do you say like diversions or diversions? How do you say it? Not. Thanks, Dodo. That was the comment. Without it, the steering wouldn't be complete. Not. Anytime. I mean, that's our entire mission in a nutshell. I'm taken. Did Chloe come here for sake? Oops. What do I have? Yeah. Help us? I can't promise that it'll change anyone's world other than my own. But if that's good enough for you, I think I got an idea of where to start. Ah, I have consumed the water. It's going to start with you, isn't it? Captain Nova? Agent Noel? Agent Felix? Requesting permission to join the crew. Wow, you are a nerd. You're reading the cut to the perfect ending sequencing. So if you're wondering what I'm doing in your timeline, I would say that about sums it up. I don't really get it. We are probably going to have this conversation a million times, so I'm just gonna get to the point. You know what, this monochrome world isn't the one that any of us want to live in. And after what happened, it didn't take long for me to realize it was a pretty simple way to fix it. In one out of millions of timelines that it is. Long story short, actually, no, there's no cutting this one short. Is there? You and I were going to create a living masterpiece. So I hope you're ready to jam. Agent Ray? Agent Ray? Who's Ray? Who the fuck is Ray? What's... True ending. Or is it? Cue the Vsauce music. To be continued? Let's do it. Yes, please. This was awesome. Holy shit. Oh my god, I have to ask Listen if she's doing the sequel or something. Or the full game or whatever. Oh, Ray's Lab. Oh. Wait, there's more? Access authorized. Oh my god, okay. So let's do this. Let's do this then. Welcome back, Agent Ray. How may I help you today? Oh, there's a whole bunch of information here. I'm losing my mind right now. Play the latest devlog I posted on stream. I dare you. Okay, I'm gonna alt tab real quick to see that thing. I did a thing with Wesker. Right, so give me a second. This game converted me. I'm an Asian nut. I guess I am too because I know the truth now. I can't be an artist anymore. I'm just gonna be an Asian from now on. um, I think I gotta add a new display capture maybe. Ah, there we go. Why does it look so orange? I hate I hate when okay, so I use flux to to reduce the eye strain and stuff. But sometimes it fucks up the colors on well, apps and it looks orange. It's it's bad. Right, so your Asian stems now too. That's awesome. Okay, Dodo says, sorry, I have to manually, to manually allow the messages to show whenever you guys put a swear word. And if you guys don't see your comment right away, that's why. I fucking love listening to you speak. Is that a consequence of me being super tired, or is it just an cause accent? Well, I mean, my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, um, was not from around here. Said my voice was soothing, and also the accent was pretty good. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't really like my voice, but I stream anyways because I like talking stuff. But uh, I don't really like my voice. Whatever. So Swift made some progress on Synthetic Girlfriend, at least the port to Unity. Things are gonna look different, at least for now. I mean, in the final game, they're actually going to be different too because my ex said I sound like a confused English person. Feels bad cause I'm Irish. Oh, so okay. Uh, yeah, that's why your accent is different. I actually forgot you were Irish. Okay, so let's watch this. Want to see a magic trick? I want to. I'm gonna fly across the screen. Watch and learn. Woo! That's a pretty neat progress. Like, actually, not just making the sprites and they're gone, but actually moving them across the screen. Actually, looks pretty weird. I will have to fix that. I feel when you can even say Irish. I love it. I mean, damn it. Isn't how do you say it? Do you say Irish or do you say Irish? Do you keep popping on her boobs? I didn't mean to. Does she have boobs? Yeah, she does. At least she has some little bumps. But don't tell her. She'll get mad. I don't know what the practicality is of that, but I did. I mean, it's useful, dude. You can like, okay, You can imagine Aries right here, and then she says, "Okay, I'm off," and she just, she just give me a minute. Okay, she's just, you know, hey, that's me. Right, so I'm gonna bring the game forward again. Little bumps. I'm weak, stop pulling her. Something, you'll see more. Thank you. Thanks for helping me and stuff. I mean, I still have to pay you, but you know, thanks for joining the team. It's okay. Shaking my head. Size doesn't matter. We'll suck. Oh my god, far. Can you suck though? Can you suck them though? I'm not gonna spoil that. I was about to say something, but I'm not gonna spoil it. You guys will have to find it by yourselves by playing the full game when it's released, and things are gonna get crazy and weird, and you'll like it. I promise. So, all right. So, let's keep playing this thing. It's great. I love it. Seriously, I'm gonna like shower listen with praise because it's great. Do robots have bad JJs? I mean, some do. Um, is that a thing? Yeah, I think. Have you guys seen what I posted on the Not Safe for Work channel? There's this guy named Pochinkov, and he does really good art. Yeah, his robots have them, and it's pretty cool. Okay, so let's jam. Welcome to Come on and Slam. You haven't let me in there yet. You haven't asked for it. Sign says, don't put your hand in machinery. Yeah. With pleasure. What are you feeling like? Play my sham. Play Rainy Day Sham. Play something familiar yet strange. Okay, why? Which one do you guys want me to pick? Since the chat is more active now and I'm not talking, let's make it more interactive, shall we? Which one should I pick, guys? You tell me. Pick Let's Sham. Play my sham. Let's go for jam. Music adjusted. I hope you enjoyed. Okay? I'll alert you if anyone walks within safety range. Make sure to keep the volume down just in case. Right. Remind me to get new headphones. Alright, so... Oh, this is like a kind of like... Maybe a... what's the name? Easter eggs menu for finishing the game. Okay, so open my employee file. Name Albert Raymond. Alias Asian Ray. Date of birth April 9, 1997, age 35. Project Rewind. Supervisor. Lead Research Scientist. Assistant roles Asian math designer. Recruited while still in college in the spring of 2018. Still in college? 35? Physics and chemistry dual major. Continued his education while in Thailand and eventually graduated. Visual identification notes. When it sees, see this is what I like. This is what I like because this I understand. Don't come with me. Don't come at me with that feet and yards and pounds bullshit. This is what I use. Right. So debug menu. Yeah, debug. No debug. Debug. No. You don't pronounce it like that. It's like, I don't know, what time is it? It's really late and yes, I measure myself in yards. Because a fucking robot. I mean, you know, in Since GF when Yuri says, I didn't, no, it's like Ayla says the temperature is like, I don't know, 23 Celsius, I think she says that, and she goes like, you want me to translate them to Fahrenheit, and Yuri goes, and Yuri goes, uh, no, I didn't even like the Imperial system anyway. That's me. That's like that's me. It's not that I don't like it. It's just we don't use it here, and I think it's dumb. Sorry guys, but I think it's dumb. I think everyone should use centimeters and kilograms and that stuff. Why do you guys, you American guys, have to come up with such convoluted system when? Jesus. Alright, so eye color blue, hair color brown, bruises all over, possibly DB. What's DB? No, for the last time, we're not going to include your measurements. Okay? Veil, about my photo. Veil, about my measurements. Keep reading. I'm gonna go up on my photo because I'm really curious. You like me to update your violation rate? It's definitely like a photo. A nation like fine wine over here, and you can even appreciate it. Maybe I could if you finally gave me camera access. I will tomorrow. And with is that another thing? Reminder triggered. Don't forget to shave. I did yesterday. Half my face. Like it makes a difference. Okay. So, would you like me to add your memorization rate? It's definitely more reliable identification. Hair color, right? Understood. Measuring in progress. Wait, stop. What are you doing? Measuring. I need to verify the data is accurate. Misrepresenting your identity could get you fired. Are you being... Look, you know that's terrible excuse. I only act in accordance to the personality data you gave me. I care about you, right? Okay. Keep reading. Marital status, probably alive. Children are worse. Oh, towards Chloe. Oh, okay. Ooh. So what if Chloe's dad make the time machine? And what if she's traveling between timelines and stuff? We don't really know in it and stuff. And what if her parents got in a fight over her safety stuff? Right, so performance evaluation. Lighting performance on a technical level, highly responsive to emotion, particularly in his daughter. Approval-seeking behavior to crippling degrees. Performs well in social situations, but is not recommended for teamwork. Fragile heart and soul of Project Rewind. Fail. About my wife. About Chloe. How's my little princess? Vital signs in perfect condition. Chloe is merely displaying slight fatigue as a result of the disintegration. What the actual fuck? Remind me to pick up chocolate pudding for her in my next break. Reminder set. Don't worry, you're in good fire. I wish I was, Vale. Do. Ooh, what if, like, Ray actually fucked up the time traveling thing? What if he used his daughter for the experiment? Oh, my wife. You unable to contact my wife? The wife left you. Ancient Ray. Have you been able to contact my ex-wife? Your number is still blocked. Would you like me to update your status or reflect the truth? It's not technically a lie. We are married in other timelines. Oh, just need to fix this one. Please take better care of her. Of course, it is seriously affecting your health. Love is a human concept. You wouldn't understand. I know someone would. Some synthetic would understand that. What if like the ending to Synthetic Girlfriend is like, I just like Eri or Ayla go like, I just don't understand love, Yuri. Goodbye. And that's the ending. And then you guys come at me with torches and like you those big forks to my house and like set it on fire or something. Oh my god. I know a thing or two about loving you. Oh, I'm liking where this game is going right now. Okay, so keep reading. Agent Ray, it looks like there's more to this fight. Isn't this where it usually ends? I was just about to brag about how much better my evaluation has. Questionable standards aside, yes, I'm positive that there's an encrypted note. You'd like to see it? You really open it? I can do it because you programmed me to be able to do it. I know. I'm pretty awesome, hey? Maybe I shouldn't show you. I'm kidding, please, Martyr Pale. Alright, decryption in progress. Note, danger code 0003. That's all it says. I don't understand what it means. Parsing. Are they implying you're dangerous? Parsing. 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 Hang on, let me get you out of the loop. Thank you, Agent Ray. It's certainly confusing. I'll try not to think about it again. Keep a guard up. Worst case scenario. Already onto it. Understood. You can count on me. Alright, so I'm gonna change. Play my rainy day jam. Jesse. This shit has deep lore. I'm jealous. Right? It's nuts. Like, seriously, of all the things I thought at the start of this game I would be getting at the ending, like time traveling shit, seriously, I didn't thought of that. It's like, why? How? But it's really well done. I mean, it's great. Send the project forward. So project forward and project rewind. Okay. HQ has urged us to confirm the contents of the letter before sending. Quote, Chief Alberts stopped sending emails followed by 10 revisions over the span of 20 fucking minutes again. Tell them to call me Agent Ray. Alright, read back to me. You understand why Project Forward cannot proceed past the initial draft as right now. We simply need to look at the base for Project Rewind's asset. Project Rewind uses a massive collection of data we have gathered for the last 15 years. Let me remind you of just how vast this collection is, that we are working with data from other research facilities, weather data, economic data, among others, as well as data from the covered sources including but not limited to social networks, security footage, and brain activity scan results. Time Machine is in its current state, makes use of pre-rendered maps infused with perfectly accurate memories and data to create a most likely infinite amount of timelines in which the given circumstances are inherently non-paradoxical. That's a mouthful. Until we can run calculations of an equal level of accuracy for future happenings, be they 1 second or 1 year into the future, I strongly advise against the development of a simulation-based device for forward time. Okay, so this game, Agent Ray. Okay. This game, I like how it's taking the time trial. Like, it's taking like it's a serious difficult thing to. It's not like a woohoo, we are time traveling. Well, it's like we need some heavy, really heavy computing power and a simulation, program or whatever to actually try to run and good enough simulations to travel into those alternate timeline. Yes. Confirm. Which is pretty nice. It's like it doesn't take time traveling lightly. I like that kind of stuff. File project forward rejection has been sent. Thank you, Asian Ray. Today, place voice, blah 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 blah. Never liked the conjecture that laws of nature dictate the outcome of any given situation to consistently be the same, no matter how many times it was relived, no matter how much the conditions differ. It feels no different than believing in fate, bending to the will of some higher power and pretending that nothing can be done. Some may call it accepting instead. It is easy. It is comforting, indulging in the idea that we as humans simply cannot escape our destiny. Like that, just like that, I find my mind at ease. I find great comfort in the belief that I can use the knowledge I gather in each and every encounter to craft the perfect conversions, leaving it up to random circumstances. Sure, fate, if you insist, is too risky. Even I like to think I am a simple man, but I am truly, and perhaps this is my biggest flaw, destructively unpredictable. Can I really trust myself? On the contrary, beep. Sharon, are you there? I mean, we know you're there. I know you think you can keep getting away with this. The boss is pissed, seriously pissed. Report to HQ ASAP. Beep. On the contrary, I spend a shameful amount of time fixing near-fatal mistakes I have made in timelines. I have no intention of staying in. How I perceive myself, how I perceive the man I have become, in all of those worlds, makes me want to change. And yet it feels like a static endeavor. Like I myself, I am proof to a theory I wish to disprove. Living, loving, yes, static conversions. Is there no escaping who I am? Dude. Is this the price I pay as the heart of the key timeline? I'll be a mere man tomorrow. Guess I need to re-record this one too. Let's change music. Say something familiar yet. Right, so Asian Rain is kinda confused. You guys pick the next one. Come on. This shit has the lore. I'm jealous. Wish I did something like this. Maybe after seeing GF. Just write and you'll get better. Just practice makes perfect, they say, and that is true. It's actually true. You guys, you gotta see and read what the first drafts of like Eri's character were, and I don't mean in art because I already showed you those sketches, but what she sounded like on the script, on the first drafts of the script. It was so cringe-worthy. I hate it. I like the other day I was reading it and I hated every single word of that old script. Like she wasn't making any sense. She was like just generic, stupid tsundere girl, and hated it. Hated it so much. Good thing I rewrote that script over until I came up with something that was actually pretty neat. That's what you saw on the demo. Play something to help me think. Oh, so this is the music from the game. Open my journal. Please input password. Chloe. Please pick a better password. Ancient Ray. Make that the new password. Affirmative. Restarting request. Please input password. Please pick a better password. Ancient Ray. Access authorized. Let's see. Version 2.12 Alpha Technology. XC. Version 2.12 Alpha Technology operates under two basic assumptions. 1. An agent can only exist as one entity per timeline. 2. Time travel is only possible in the key timeline and applicable in a timeline in which one or more agents are present. Okay, so those are the rules. Even the timeline generation functions operate in principle. We cannot integrate a second entity of the same person into a timeline without breaking the inherent laws of non-paradoxical starting. In other words, there can be no scenario which an agent might run into their past self and interact with themselves. That seems pretty reasonable. Instead, integrating an agent into a timeline is a procedure involving merging memories of one and adjusting their body's biological age. Successful integration allows agents to seamlessly blend into alternate lives but immediately requires conscious acting in accordance to the experience and environment of the agent's origin. All agents carry a key back into the original time. In the wrong hands, it may allow for unsupervised time travel, and no matter the level of functionality, the possibility of conflicting conditions with timelines poses an incredible risk. As such, the program triggers an emergency disintegration, an override of events using a different timeline as a reference, when a high-risk warning is detected, allowing the agent to escape. Ooh, okay. So I get that's why Chloe keeps disappearing. Like, she just goes like boop and disappears, and no one seems to remember her because it's altering their memories. But Maya is a different case, like she's special, so that's why she can remember her. Though it's not. Ever since the original 2.0 prototype, it has been dummied out function. There has been a dummied out function allowing timeline integration, altering the agent's age. Ooh. It intentionally misled the team into thinking it wasn't safe enough yet, but the truth is, it weren't. I will never forgive myself for letting Chloe use it. Plus, as soon as they find out it's functional, they are going to want to defend. Can't let that happen. I hope my princess is going sweet. Let's see. This shit is real deep. And I'm liking that. I have never seen, and granted, I'm not like much of a sci-fi meathead. But I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I have never seen time travel done like this before. It's pretty neat. An ideal agent is one older than the time machine's range of traveling years. Able to adapt new environments and people within seconds as not to attract suspicion in either the key timeline or passionate enough about an art form to be willing to risk everything for the master rights, because in the future art is banned. So our official mission, in simple and crude terms, is to help the boss further his career. But that is without a doubt the opposite of what we really want. Most of the team is oblivious to this, hence the absolute need for confidentiality. They have the technology to start the truth right out of brains if they wanted to. I cannot stress enough how important it is to never raise suspicion. Agent Nova. Astronomy major with potential. Okay, astronomy major. That makes sense now. With potential as vast as the galaxy itself. Always smiles through the pain. Never guessed that she cracked the virus and lost side. Damn. Struggles to find the right word sometimes, but is an excellent leader who helps people easily. He has the kind of perky nature that draws people. Chose the name Nova on her own. Doesn't concern as a reminder for accurate age. Note to self, come up with an excuse to meet her in person. Talk about space. She does turn out. I totally called it. Okay. Agent Noel. Guest fusion composer and performer who was about to be a pretty big deal, but then the thing happened. Shame really liked that kid stuff. Oh, so that's why he's quiet and doesn't draw and stuff. Wait, oh. Um, looks at the world in a very analytical way. Isn't faced by the existence of multiple perfect observer. Not really apathetic, but if the king gets the impression that's what his person is like, related to the of one of our biggest sponsors. Worst case scenario, we'll probably scapegoat him without repercussions at a team. Agent Felix. Can't tell if he really is a former pro gamer or he's saying that to be ironic or post-ironic. Oh, that's what memes have become now. Post-ironic. Is that even still a thing? A complete wildcard. There is nothing about his behavior that's perfectly expected and unexpected at the same time. Doesn't seem to be affected by the virus. Doesn't appear to have any particular lingering pain or fears either. Keeping an eye on him. Guys, just goes open with the flow and accepts things as they are. No questions asked. Nothing else, it will keep being useful for placing him in. Let's see. Chloe Hug, I love you, Daddy. She drifts everything. Bale said I did a good job cleaning up the mess that was her original find mine. And he walked me, said, looking good, Asian Ray. Was pissed. In the end, he called me a genius. Bale told me not to worry and valuable asset to her world, anyone's world. You like to continue reading Asian Ray? Ray? Fail. Why am I such a loser? You have a well-paid job in your dream career, a beautiful daughter who loves you, and a plenty of people who respect you. According to my data, the term loser doesn't apply to you. Of course, forget I would. You're depressed. That changes. And would you like to continue reading? No, I. Good. Please accept my apologies. Let's see. Creation log. Map code and this big number. I guess it has so many. Once again, I went back to that. Every time I need to escape, nothing I do makes even. I know I shouldn't. I know that every second I spend over there is just another getting older without achieving any key time. But it's an addiction. I've gone back so many times. I don't even feel disconnected from my younger body anymore. Seamless integration is the whole point. It's almost too seamless. That kid is not a younger me, an alternate. Just me. I'm a little concerned about at this event. Every time I make the trip back there, I get to see her. It's all worth it. So it's been so many times now. Never get one physical over and over again. Get tired of making my stupid joke about a lot of chemistry happening together. My perfect boring love. Even if I deviate from the script, even if we twist the plot in dramatic ways I wouldn't have seen before, they'll fail. We're smiling or tears. We always say them. You're an idiot. That's right. I think I was thinking she was gonna say I love you. You're an idiot, Ray. But every time she falls in love with me, it's worth it. I am never satisfied. Of course, I know the answer to that. Though I sincerely believe that every person on an alternate is the real, can be satisfied. She's back in the world with me. Oh damn, that's depressing. check for high priority. Forwarded one pending this. Why wouldn't they just accept it? They don't need my approval for a regular disintegration. Check for details. Parsing message. Please wait. Message includes initial request for a spare key. They lose one? Negative. The request calls for a non-ancient key. Disregarding that, it would take a while since I can just copy and paste a pre-made key. Check for details on the parsing message. Please wait. Ancient entity is stated to have witnessed and acknowledged integration and disintegration ship. Personal details unavailable. Well, fantastic. It's either really good or bad. Yeah, sure. Let's jump to that. Let the team know I'm working on the key. Message sent. Are you sure about this? I ever made a mistake, my dear? Where do you want me to start, my dear Ancient Ray? Enough of that. Did the airlock right where it is. Open the key that generating base for new. Please wait. Done. I'm waiting daytime. Well, this is gonna be a long night. I have a feeling you're about to turn the world back into a. Alright, so I guess he is gonna get hands dirty and give Maya a key to be a part of the team and dude, who would have thought? Alright, so checking it. Something. Damn. That was amazing. I'm like stumped. It was just too good. So I was planning to play Tammy's new game, you know, Tammy from Undertale and Deltarune stuff. But since it's 2 fucking AM, I'm gonna hit the bed soon. But yeah, Monochrome Blues, holy shit, I'm gonna like shower this some praise and compliments because that was fucking amazing. Seriously, that was amazing. Um, it's, I mean, I knew beforehand that Listen was an art teacher for children, and when I saw she released Monochrome Blues for Nano Reno, I was like, right, so she took her experiences with her shop and put them visual novel. And I saw the drawings and the designs, and children were cute, and the teacher was cute too, and so I thought it was going to be like a wholesome visual novel, you know, with some feelings, with some feels to it, and that it was gonna be like big, you know, lesson take on live your life or children are amazing and stuff. It turned out to be a fucking time traveling um, sci-fi stuff with, you know, I think like miscarriage, something like that going on with my stuff, and what it feels to be a mother and having children or not. Your body sucks. uh, Taking care of children and stuff, and time traveling and like really convoluted stuff underneath. What the hell? What the hell I just played? Seriously. Um, yeah, that was amazing, absolutely amazing, and it's pretty long too for something made for NaNoWriMo. Um, remember that NaNoWriMo is that sort of game jam for visual novels that I think the Rampage community make once a year. Um, that was amazing, and some pretty big names too. I saw Noyemi making the music for it. She's pretty good also, and no, pretty good cameos. Ellie from Software. Yep, just gonna show or listen in praise in a while. Discord. Thanks guys for sticking with me tonight. Yeah, I think I'm going to bed right now. Yeah, next week. What's up? What's next? Escaped Chasm, Demi's new game, as I said before. I think I'm gonna replay Software on stream because I think it's really cool and you guys should see it. And yeah, I was talking with my ex and she told me to actually play Synthetic Girlfriend on the stream, and I was like, what? The developers don't play their own game. That's why they have bugs and stuff. No, uh, I don't know, guys. Do you want me to play, you know, Synthetic Girlfriend on stream? Maybe let me know. Of course, I can give developers commentary and explain, you know, what's going through my head while writing that stuff, and also like not spoiling, but uh, hyping the new stuff that's about to come for the full game, and explain you guys stuff what's going on behind the scenes at some point and something. uh just let me know. I'm gonna post that question on the Discord and be reading your comments. So all right, so time for me to go. It's 2 a.m and it's late and I have to work tomorrow. Thanks for sticking all this time. Love you and thanks for your support. Yeah, good night.